I'm Circuit Judge Anita Harold Ashley, and I'm proud to sponsor this ad supporting the Roane County Raiders. I've spent a lot of time participating in sporting events in my lifetime as a player, a Raider parent, and a fan. I've observed there are lots of ways people enjoy the games. It might be like my dad, who quietly studied the game to catch stats, or my dear mom, who gained a reputation for yelling at the refs. Or the fan may be there primarily to enjoy the band or the cheerleaders. But it's clear, we're all rooting for the Raiders. Let's win.
Paid for by the committee to re-elect Judge Anita Harold Ashley. Kate J. Burbank, Treasurer.
This is XYZ Insurance. How can I help?
I have a question about my home policy.
Okay, question about phone policy.
Home policy.
Okay, gnome policy.
HOME, home.
Technology is great, but sometimes it's better to talk with a real person. With Erie Insurance, you have a caring, independent agent who's with you from beginning to end.
We don't have any HOMEs on record.
Your Erie agent in Spencer is Ashley Insurance. Get a quote today at ashleyinsures.com. Go to erieinsurance.com for company licensure and product details.
Calhoun Banks is your hometown bank. We've been serving Calhoun and the surrounding areas for over 120 years. We offer many financial and banking services, including commercial, online and mobile banking, mobile wallet, our annual Deals on Wheels loan sale, home and construction loans, and we specialize in land-only loans. With offices in Grantsville, Arnoldsburg, Elizabeth, and Glenville, we are ready to serve the needs of all of our communities. Stop in and see us at one of our 4 locations today. Visit our website at calhounbanks.com and follow us on Facebook and Instagram at calhounbankswv. Lobby hours are Monday through Thursday, 8:30 a.m. to 3 p.m. Drive-through open 8:30 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. Friday lobby hours are 8:30 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. Drive-through open 8:30 a.m. to 5 p.m. And Saturdays, our drive-through is open 8:30 a.m. to noon.
Equal Opportunity Lender, member FDIC.
Carpenter's General Store in Spencer has been saving you money and giving you the best selection in Roane County since 1996. We have an amazing selection of domestic, import, and craft beers, ciders, and wines at the absolute lowest prices anywhere. And if we don't have it, we'll get it for you. We have a sporting goods section with all the right fishing gear, locally crafted lures, and live bait. And we also carry a great selection of firearms and ammunition. And once again, if we don't have it, we'll get it for you with the lowest prices guaranteed. We're open Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. to 8 p.m., Saturday, 8 a.m. to 8 p.m., and Sunday, 9 a.m. to 7 p.m. So come see us at 746 Arnoldsburg Road in Spencer. It's a convenience store with a whole lot more.
Stop by Spencer Cash Saver to check out our fresh produce, quality meats, and our new grab-and-go deli sliced meats and cheeses. New 2-week ads start every other Thursday with the best prices for your budget. Save money and shop local at Spencer Cash Saver.
Just why D&D with dynamite. They'll treat you right. D&D with lots of cars. D&D will sell you cars.
Come on down to D&D Motors and see Dan for your next quality used car. And for everyone who already has a used car, come and see Donna and her team of mechanics at D&D Customer Care for all your maintenance needs, from oil change to brakes and tires to alignment and everything in between. D&D, we are a full-service business that can meet all of your automotive needs. Call the dealership at 304-519-2157 or D&D Customer Care for your next appointment at 304-927-5688.
Since 2019, DW Excavating has been serving Roane and surrounding counties. We offer services including, but not limited to, repairing driveways, construction site preparation, drainage solutions, property brush clearing, farm road construction, culvert repair and installation, and utility line installation and repair. We provide free estimates. Check out our Facebook page or contact us at 304-532-2968 for more information. DW Excavating, taking pride in our work and in our community. DW Excavating is a proud supporter of all Roane County High School athletics. Go Raiders!
This is Lady Raider volleyball and softball player Mahaley Nicholson for Environmental Compliance Incorporated. Since 2016, ECI has provided West Virginia with top-notch service for both home and commercial needs. We pride ourselves on working closely with our clients to ensure that projects are completed in a timely manner, that customer expectations are met or, in many cases, exceeded. Regardless of the job size, we have solutions for everyone. We specialize in septic systems, brush removal, dirt work, asbestos removal, and more. Check us out on the web at www.eciwv.net or contact us for a quote at 304-532-7653. Fax number 304-532-7653. Environmental Compliance Incorporated. Ed Nicholson, owner, West Virginia Contractors License 055775.
This is Ashton Rhodes, Chronic Care Manager at Roane County Family Healthcare. Are you struggling to control your blood pressure, lower your A1C, or manage other chronic health conditions? Do you ever feel overwhelmed or unsure after an office visit and need some extra help? If that's you, we can help. Roane County Family Healthcare is now providing chronic care management services for qualifying patients. By enrolling in our services, you will receive one-on-one consultations, an individualized comprehensive care plan, education, monthly check-ins, and more. All of this will allow you access to your care team easily for questions, concerns, or follow-up. So are you ready to team up and find a healthier version of you? Give me a call at 304-927-8139. My office hours are Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. Let me help you manage your chronic conditions. Roane County Family Healthcare, healthcare for the entire family.
Groves Auto Service in beautiful downtown Arnoldesburg, West Virginia, is a full-service auto center providing you with AC, front end and four-wheel alignment, tires, exhaust systems, to basic oil changes and state inspections, and full electrical diagnostic service. Our highly trained technicians with over 40 years of experience between them, Groves Auto Service in Arnoldesburg, West Virginia. 304-655-6765. And be sure to check out our Facebook page.
Hi folks, here at Hardman's, we are a full-service building material and hardware store. We have it all, from nuts and bolts to plumbing, electrical, best look paint, lumber, drywall, furniture, appliances, flooring, and kitchen and bath. Our best look paint is a sure win. Brighten up your interior walls or spruce up your exterior. We don't just sell the products, but we deliver and install many of them as well. All of our installers are trained and certified. On top of all that, we know a little something about customer service. We'll greet you with a smile and have the knowledge to help you get the job done right. Stop in and let's tackle your next project together. Hardman's, our family serving yours since 1907.
Hildreth Supply on Arnoldesburg Road in Spencer is the place to shop for the best selection of cold weather gear. And right now, Hildreth is excited to announce 50% off all Carhartt and Cat clothing. Offer good throughout the month of January. Carhartt bibs in most sizes starting at just $90, and many different styles of sweatshirts starting at only $40. We have a wide selection of boots including Rocky, Wolverine, and Georgia boots, steel-toed and non-steel-toed, as low as $78. Visit us on the web at hildrethsupply.com. Check out our Facebook page at Hildreth Oilfield Supply, or stop by and see us at the store located on Route 33 in Spencer. Hildreth Supply, a hometown store with hometown ownership and proud supporter of all Roane County athletes.
Hi, this is Lisa Simmons inviting you to join the team of savings and visit Honest Fred's Flooring at 373 East Main Street, Arnoldesburg Road. We're the largest flooring warehouse in town, and it's fully stocked with the latest trends in floor covering. All first quality with fair pricing, great values, and professional installation. Stop by or call today, 304-927-8082, or check us out on the web.
Take a small drive to big savings.
The new year continues with even more new vehicles in stock at Jack Garrett Ford, and special financing available on select new vehicles with approved credit, like 2.9% APR on F-150 and Bronco Sport, 0% financing on Edge, Escape, and Explorer, or choose Trade Assist Cash. Get all the details when you check all the inventory at Jack Garrett Ford, Ripley Road, Spencer. Come in today.
When you find yourself faced with a legal issue, the steps you take next can literally impact the rest of your life. Hiring the right attorney is one of the most important decisions you'll make. At Joel Baker Law Office, we understand the importance of providing prompt, competent, and honest legal representation. Call or text our office today to schedule a consultation. 304-500-9238.
As someone who played high school sports, I was able to learn the importance of hard work and being dedicated to your job. And these lessons are why it is important that we support high school athletes. I have continued to apply these lessons to my career as a prosecuting attorney for the last 15 years. And they are the same lessons, hard work and dedication, that I will use every day as a circuit judge. In 2024, vote Josh Downey for Circuit Judge in Division 3.
Paid for by the committee to elect Josh Downey, Aaron M. Nichols, Treasurer.
Hey, are you serious? I like a good laugh. I bet you do too. Which is why I say, if all those insurance companies want to spend $1 gazillion on funny TV ads, go right ahead, as long as it's not my money that's paying for it. Here's how you get seriously good auto, home, business, or life insurance. Go to Erie Insurance. With Erie, a great price is just a start. You get unbelievable service, independent agents you can really trust, and superior products like Erie Rate Lock. You hear that? Rate Lock. Name says it all. For car insurance, it can't be beat. But hey, don't just take it from me. See for yourself why more than 90% of Erie customers stay with them year after year after year. Seriously.
Your Erie Insurance agent in Spencer is the Kirby Insurance Agency. Get a quote at 927-2544. That's 927-2544. Or visit kirbyinsurance.com.
Hungry? There's only one place to go to satisfy a hunger that big, any time of the day or night. McDonald's in Spencer. Choose from the famous Big Mac, Quarter Pounder with cheese, add fries and sweet tea, and you've got a meal that can't be beat. Start your day off right with the best breakfast in town. McDonald's in Spencer. Egg McMuffin, sausage, egg, and cheese biscuit, hot cakes, sausage burrito, add a cup of premium coffee and a hash brown. Great prices every day. McDonald's in Spencer. I'm loving it, and so will you. Macintosh Hardware, Furniture, and Appliance, the store that has it all. From quality furniture, Lazy Boy, Serta, Catnapper, appliances, Maytag, Whirlpool, Amana, KitchenAid, and Macintosh offers setup and removal. Power equipment, Echo, Troy-Built, and in-house service. Hardware, tools, paint, plumbing, electrical, pipes, and fittings. Macintosh Hardware and Appliance, 204 Market Street in Spencer, 304-927-2700. Find us on Facebook for more great deals.
Hey guys, this is Shannon from Miller Steels and Deals. We have all your shopping needs, from the bedroom to the kitchen, bathroom, and laundry room. We've got you covered. Looking for furniture or even maybe a gift card? Come on by Miller Steels and Deals on Mount Zion Ridge in the Old Armory Building, Monday through Saturday, 9 to 5, for the best prices around. Give us a call, 304-804-6006.
Minnie Hamilton is excited to announce the opening of our Women and Maternal Care Services in Glenville. I'm Corey Grogg. I'm a women's health and family nurse practitioner with Minnie Hamilton Health System. We offer childbirth education classes and breastfeeding and postpartum support. Along with pre- and postnatal care, our team sees patients from birth throughout the lifespan. We are your partner in health today, tomorrow, and for life. Please call the Glenville office for more information at 304-462-7322.
System, better healthcare, better living. Hamilton Health System, your partner in health.
For the next few seconds, picture yourself retired. What do you see? What sounds do you hear? How do you feel? However you picture your retirement, planning early is the best way to make it happen. And State Farm agent Norman L. Daniels is here in Spencer to help. He can chat with you about the kind of retirement that you want and then help you find the best ways to save for it. A little today can add up to a lot tomorrow. So get started now. Call State Farm agent Norman L. Daniels in Spencer at 304-927-5680 and picture yourself happy. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Old Fences Realty will be at the West Virginia Hunting and Fishing Show again this year. Don't miss your chance to get your property shown to thousands of sportsmen in the state of West Virginia. I'm Mike Greenlee, the broker of Old Fences Realty, and no one has more experience at using these trade shows to achieve success in sales. Your property will be featured on thousands of flyers that we hand out to potential buyers. A 4K drone movie of your beautiful property will be blasted on the big screen of our booth. Don't miss this great opportunity. So call Mike Greenlee today at 304-377-3758.
Want to look good and feel good? Then stop by and see John Penna at Penna's Barbershop in Spencer on Main Street. Want a guaranteed spot? You can set up an appointment, but if time is not an option, walk-ins are always welcome. Traditional haircuts, no problem. Tapers, high and tight, flat tops, and beard trims. Or if you're looking for something new, he can do that too. Custom designs, burst fades, and mullets. That's right, West Virginia Waterfall, keeping you styling and profiling. Penna's Barbershop has been a proud supporter of Roane County and Raider athletics since 2009. Penna's Barbershop on Main Street in Spencer. Stop in, call, or text at 304-531-4218.
Visit Phoenix Nutrition at 225 Main Street in Spencer. Try our awesome drinks. It'll only take one sip to find out what we're all about. We offer loaded teas to jumpstart your day. All of our teas are sugar-free with just 24 calories. We have such a wide variety of combinations you may never try the same drink twice. Phoenix offers protein shakes and protein coffees as well. We are open Tuesday through Friday, 7 a.m. to 4 p.m. and Saturday, 12 p.m. to 4 p.m. Follow us on Facebook at Phoenix Nutrition, Instagram at phoenix.nutrition.wv, and come visit us at 225 Main Street in Spencer. Proud supporter of all Roane County Raiders.
Your bank shouldn't make you feel like you're on an assembly line. It's about you, your family, your future. That's why you're gonna feel good about Polka Valley Bank, because people have been feeling good about us for over 100 years. Bottom line, we have all the services of a big bank, but we're local. At Polka Valley Bank, our decision-making is local. Our people get to know you and call you by name. It's a relationship with a bank that you can feel good about. See us online at polkavalleybank.com. Equal housing lender, member FDIC.
Family medicine is like a bridge, moving you from one side where you need vaccinations, screenings, and medical advice to the other where you receive essential care to remain healthy and active. I'm Caitlin McDonald, a nurse practitioner at Roane General Hospital, and I'm here to help you cross that bridge to a healthier life. I'm accepting patients of all ages at Roane General Medical Clinic and Southern Roane Medical Clinic, offering family medicine, care you can trust close to home.
Ridgetop Rentals, located at 3502 Clay Road in Spencer, West Virginia, is the place to go for all your equipment needs. We have tractors, dozers, backhoes, excavators, termites, air compressors, straw blowers, generators, jackhammers, torpedo heaters, and much more. We are open Monday through Friday from 8 a.m. until 5 p.m. You can check us out on the web at ridgetoprentals.machinerytrader.com. Follow us on Facebook at Ridgetop Rentals LLC, or you can call us today at 304-908-2004 or 304-927-1418. Ridgetop Rentals is a proud supporter of all Roane County athletics. Let's go Raiders!
Come into Stats Pharmacy, where our patients' good health is our main concern. We have a drive-through window where you can conveniently drop off and pick up your prescriptions and over-the-counter medications. Refill your prescriptions anytime online at www.statspharmacy.com or from your iPhone or Android phone using the Refill RX mobile app. No waiting in long lines. Just call ahead and your order will be waiting for you. We look forward to serving you at Stats Pharmacy, located at 100 East Main Street in Spencer. You can call us at 304-927-2980.
It's getting colder outside as winter weather approaches. Have you checked your antifreeze? Did you know all cars don't take the same color antifreeze? Willard Starchers behind the Spencer Middle School has a top-notch sales staff to help you get the right product for your vehicle. Starting fluid, winter wiper blades, antifreeze, diesel anti-gel and conditioner, RV antifreeze, propane heaters, and propane. Ice scrapers, and of course batteries are ready to go at Willard Starchers to help you get ready for the cold weather. Oh, and we forgot to mention gloves. Get ready for the cold at Willard Starchers. Willard Starchers behind the Spencer Middle School has a top-notch sales staff to help you get the right product for your vehicle. Call 927-2520, open 7 days a week. Get ready for the cold at Willard Starchers.
And good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to WVRC 104.7 FM's live streaming coverage of Roane County High School and Calhoun County High School wrestling action. We welcome you from Williamstown High School for the LKC Duals Qualifier. Alongside John Penna, my name is Andrew Miller. Glad that you could all join us. Here's how it's going to go. Round number one on mat number one, Roane County and St. Mary's. Mat number two, Williamstown and Calhoun. In round number two, Roane County and Calhoun County will face off on mat number one, Williamstown and St. Mary's on mat two. And then in round number three, it will be St. Mary's and Calhoun on mat one, Roane County and Williamstown on mat two. John, we've been trying to figure out the way this is going to go, and I'm not sure if everybody truly does know. It's based off of last year's finish in the LKCs, based off of some buys this year. All we know is you got to win here tonight, and that means go undefeated.
Yeah, you got to go undefeated here tonight, and if you do that, you're going to match up against Braxton County, which is a very tough opponent. Roane County, we've been able to see Braxton 2 times this season so far, and we're going to see them probably next Friday at the Greenbrier, and then we'll see them at the LKCs, and then we'll see them at the regionals as well. So a lot of opportunities for Roane County to wrestle Braxton this year. But tonight what we have to do is we have to win all 3 of our duels, and that's going to give us a chance to go wrestle for a championship dual team in the LKC. So, we're not completely clear on how things are supposed to go, but hey, we're gonna go with it.
Listen, we're excited that we can broadcast some wrestling action for all of the fans. Hopefully we get some fans from Williamstown, from Calhoun, from St. Mary's. Of course, we know we've got the Roane County faithful already tuning in, and we hope you enjoy it. How we're going to do it is we will be talking about the Roane County broadcast, the Roane County wrestling. We will be scoring Roane County. If you see in the top left corner of your screen, Roane County scoring on mat number 1. And Calhoun and Williamstown will be on mat number 2 for you guys to look at. We'll try to check on that as we get a chance to. Right now, though, if you look up and down the roster, what we have listed here, Roane County will have a forfeit at 106 against St. Mary's. Roane County does not have a 113. St. Mary's will get a forfeit in that one. Roane County has filled the rest of the weight classes. St. Mary's without a 157 and a 165 coming into this. But again, you never know with JV wrestlers. They may bump somebody, move somebody up. So we'll just go with it as we can best.
Yeah, if we mess something up, that's pretty normal for us.
Absolutely. Most people are just tuning in so they could watch some wrestling action. So happy to have the opportunity to do this for wrestling fans around the state.
So Calhoun already in action right now. Schoolcraft.
Reese Schoolcraft from Calhoun County. Seth Sams from Williamstown over on mat number 2 in action already.
Schoolcraft, one of the better wrestlers that I've been able to watch at 106 this season so far. We saw Calhoun at the Gary Bender Invitational. So that's and then we saw them at Clay County for the, what was that one? That was the Bob Zides, right?
Yes. Schoolcraft, in fact, ranked number 8 in the state in the latest polls from West Virginia Matt. So Noah Penna stepping to the mat and picks up the 6 points for the immediate forfeit, and it'll be given right back to St. Mary's as Roane County does not have a 113. So our first actual match will take place at 120 pounds. And the match will feature Roane County's Tyson Penna and St. Mary's Cage Winland.
Winland and Penna faced each other in the semifinals match at St. Mary's. Tyson was able to get the win there.
Penna ranked 6th in the state in the latest polls. And we are underway here at the 120-pound weight class. There's some people tuning in to watch Reese Schoolcraft right now for Calhoun County. So happy we have the opportunity to just want to thank the staff here at Williamstown High School. They have been fantastic for us, getting us everything we need, getting us set up here.
Yeah, the George brothers, I was able to message those guys last night, talked to Dalton, and he was quick to hook us up with what we needed to get. As Tyson shoots in and gets a nice 2-point lead here in this period and going to roll him up into a cradle, it looks to be.
Looking for some back points. Heading into the second period over on mat number 2, Schoolcraft and Sams.
Right now, Penn up 2-0 with 56 seconds to go. Nothing given up yet. Now they're going to give up some points. Going to give up 2 quickly there.
4-0 lead. Over on mat number 2, 106 Calhoun County and the host Williamstown. Reese Schoolcraft for Calhoun County. Seth Sams for Williamstown. 2-0 score at the moment.
Penna working something here. Trying to get maybe a tilt. Still nothing given up.
Now official calling for it, and there's a pin. So Penna with the first pin of the first duel. Meanwhile, Schoolcraft has Sams in a pickle on mat number 2, looking for a pin.
So that's going to be Penna's 30th win at 120 this year. Now we got Tommy Evans stepping in.
Evans coming off a bit of a knee issue, facing off against Bella Allen at 126. Schoolcraft picking up the pin over on mat number 2.
Nice win for Calhoun there. Tommy Evans shoots in, scores. A lot of folks get Tommy and Tyson mixed up in matches, including Drew.
I have done that before in my time. Over on mat number 2 coming up next, 113 for Calhoun County will be Lance Grogg. Aiden Meeks for Williamstown. Evans looking for an early pin. And Evans has it.
So Roane County right now 18-6 as Jimmy Lance for the Raiders steps in. Jimmy Lance had a great tournament last week.
Quick takedown
on Saturday.
On mat number 2 for Meeks.
Jimmy Lance was able to place 3rd at the Herbert Hoover tournament, the Jeff Medley Invitational.
Lance facing off against Tara Scoggin from Williamstown. From St. Mary's. Ooh, that is sacrilege to get that one incorrect. Definitely do not want to do that.
We're going to get a little bit of help, hopefully, for some Wi-Fi.
Thank you, though.
As Lance is going to be up 4-0.
Lance with a takedown, quick back points.
Talking about Lance, last week really showed up and wrestled well. Placed third at the Jeff Medley at Hoover. He is really starting to get comfortable with wrestling. This is year 2.
Quick pin.
Another pin.
Raiders moving right along here in this first duel. Meeks, meanwhile, on top over on mat number 2. Meeks leading Lance Grogg 2-0. Minute left in the first period of that match. 138 for Roane County is Gabe Deaver, and 138-pounder for St. Mary's, Bryce Bills.
I'm not sure if these guys matched up at St. Mary's for the alumni tournament or not. Deaver was not able to make the tournament last weekend, so he's going to knock some rust off, but he goes in for a nice takedown. Scores to 2.
2 points quickly for Deaver on Bills.
Deaver's working to get that wrist control. We've got to pull that in.
On mat 2, Meeks still on top position. Short time, 10 seconds left. Meeks looking for a late pin on mat 2 here in the first period. 5 seconds left. And Meeks will not get it, but he will get the 3 points.
So Deaver's up 2-1. Locking of hands for Deaver puts some points on the board for St. Mary's.
Again, we are scoring mat number 1. Roane County and St. Mary's. Duels format. Early reversal for Meeks on mat number 2 for Williamstown, leading Groggs now 7-0. Groggs with an escape now 7-1. Trying to keep my eye as much as I can, John, on mat number 2.
I got you. I'll try not to talk over you as we go into the final minute of this period. Gabe Deaver of Roane County.
Nice return to the mat for Deaver.
Gabe working on top here.
Deaver missed the last match for Roane County, the Jeff Medley Invitational over at Herbert Hoover on Saturday. 45 seconds left here in the period. 9-2 lead over on mat number 2 for Meeks over Groggs. They're at 113. Roane County already, and St. Mary's at 138. Couple of early
forfeits.
And a couple pins. Penna with a pin at 120. Evans at 126 with a pin, and then Lance at a pin at 132.
Deaver looking still to work. Now he's trying to lock up a cradle, nothing given up.
Bills back to his feet. Deaver still has control of the leg, though. And he will keep control. It'll be 2-1 entering period number 2 here.
Little quick tap on the official. So about 0.5 seconds difference as the period ends here. It looks like the match will end. Nope. 16-2, Calhoun Williamstown.
Well, they did end it. It was a turn for 3 back points.
Okay.
So Meeks at 113 with the victory over Grogg. So on mat number 2, Williamstown and Calhoun County, 120 for Calhoun Christian Andriano and Wesley Freed for Williamstown, getting set to square off. Mat number 2.
Deaver had a deep half in. Looked like he was going to turn Bills, but Bills did a good job of fighting that off, and now he escapes, makes it 2-all. 1 minute and about 35 seconds to go.
Quickly back down, though.
Take
Deaver back in front now. Gabe being very aggressive here. Early portion of this match at 138 pounds. Andriano for Calhoun, Freed for Williamstown on mat number 2, 120 pounds.
Deaver has an opportunity here. He's got to stay on his knees, or off of his knees onto his toes. Nothing given up yet. 4-2 lead still for Deaver.
Over towards the edge of the mat. Again, we're scoring mat number 1, bottom left screen, Roane County and St. Mary's. Keeping an eye on mat number 2, Calhoun County and Williamstown. Andriano from Calhoun and Freed from Williamstown. Freed with a takedown into pin position quickly.
Freed has a chance here on the edge of the mat.
Deaver trying to keep control. Deaver going to be whistled for a stall call. Returns Bills to the mat. There's a pin for Williamstown's Freed at 120. Give Williamstown the lead in the duel.
St. Mary's now will take the lead here with 15 seconds to go here in the second period, 5-4.
An escape and then a takedown for Bills. 5 seconds left here in the second period.
Deaver's going to get an opportunity to score if he gets the leg and a takedown, and he runs out of time. 5-4 going into the third period. Gabe Deaver down by 1.
No change at the end of that period. Over on mat number 2, 126 pounds, Calhoun County's Noah Butler and Waylon Barniak from Williamstown. Close match here into the third we go.
Deaver's got to work to get his base, and he's working on it right now.
Gabe choosing bottom position to begin this third and final period.
Bills just catches that ankle, doesn't give Deaver an opportunity to get to his feet. Deaver's got to work on building the base once again. His hips are out.
Got to watch for that cradle attempt.
Bills looks for the cradle. Looks like he's got it locked in. Nothing given up, says the official. We got 1 count. Nothing given up again. Nothing there. Deaver's got a chance to get out and tie this thing up.
Up to his feet. Returned quickly, though, by Bills. Barniak over on mat number 2 for Williamstown with a takedown leading 2-0.
5-4 still here in this Roane County St. Mary's match with Deaver. Deaver's down, 1 minute left to go here in this third period. Bill's doing everything he can to hold on as Deaver is trying to get out. Bills locks the cradle in again. Coach Jarvis is coaching Deaver to stand up. 45 seconds. Bills looks for that cradle once again. Grabs the ankle. Deaver's got to get up here. About 30 seconds left to go.
Gabe's got the base right now.
Got the leg.
Turned in now.
Now he's got to score. He's got the chance.
Looking to
cover
dump.
both hips, and he's got it.
A late reversal here, giving the 6-5 lead to Deaver. 20 seconds left.
Deaver's got to stay heavy on his opponent. As Bills tries to stand up, they go out of bounds. 11.8 left to go. Deaver up 6-5.
Over on that, too, Barniak with some back points on Butler. Short time in the first period.
$11 seconds. The longest
time here. 6-5, Deaver leading.
The longest 11 seconds of your life if you're down. Double thigh pry.
Deaver already has a stall warning, so he has to be
Looking.
careful. 2 seconds, 1 second, and
there it
Deaver
is.
is going to ride it out for the victory. Very nice and close victory for Gabe Deaver here at 138. 4-0 over on mat 2. Barniak leading Butler. Barniak from Williamstown, Butler from Calhoun County at 126. We're up to 144 now.
Roane
On
County
mat 1.
with a lead, 27-6.
Forrest Coe for Roane County. His opponent, Noah Lauer from St. Mary's.
You know, Forrest Coe missed with a little bit of an injury a couple tournaments, and it took him a tournament to get kind of back into a rhythm, and he's been great the last two, the last duel that we had against Braxton, Lewis, and Clay. He got 2 wins, and then
great finish at the Jeff Medley Invitational.
Yeah, finished third and had 2 nice pins in that. And Forrest is just now starting to figure wrestling out as he's going to look to score here.
Lauer has control of that leg and potentially dangerous will stop the action. Meanwhile, 9-0 the lead over on mat 2. Barniak looking for another pin opportunity on Butler from Calhoun County. Official Jeremy Callan, longtime official in the Kanawha Valley. Watching for a pin opportunity over on mat 2. There's still no score here on mat 1.
There was a shot opportunity there for St. Mary's, but Forrest Coe does a great job of keeping and blocking, and now he goes to switches to a double. He's got to get that arm down, and he does. Got to keep it. Got to get an arm. Got to get an arm.
Headlock, trying to pressure into Lauer. Lauer shows some strength there.
Right. Strength and balance, balancing himself.
Nearing the end of the second period over on mat 2. 3 more back points for Barniak. He leads 12-0 going into the third over Butler. And again, that is at the 126-pound weight class. We are at 144. Still in the first period. Couple of shots won by St. Mary's' Noah Lauer and one by Roane County's Forrest Coe.
Forrest goes for it again, gets to it. Lauer does a good job of collapsing on that, but Forrest with another chance to score, but Lauer's going to hold on to those legs and not give up anything into the first period.
Solid action on mat number 1 between Coe and Lauer. Meanwhile, 14-0 Waylon Barniak for Williamstown on mat 2, leading Butler from Calhoun County. Got a takedown immediately in that third period.
Williamstown, a very tough duels team. They have a nice set, a nice team that they're able to duel and score a lot of points.
Start of the second period. Wrestlers choosing neutral, in on a single Lauer.
Got to get those hips high as he does that.
Looking for that underhook to try to break it.
Forrest so new to wrestling, he's still listening for the coaches. A nice catch there that time by Lauer, but Forrest Coe says no.
Almost transitioned that into a takedown with back points, and he's got the 2.
Wow. Forrest Coe.
Lauer looking for the reversal. 2 back points, and there is the reversal. 4-2 Coe.
4-2 Coe, but let's see if Coe can get himself out of that predicament, and he does. He just doesn't understand the balance there. We're going to get a free move here as the official's going to call locking hands.
So Forrest Coe will get a point. He'll lead 5-2, potentially dangerous over on mat number 2. A 15-2 lead as Butler with the reversal on top here late in the second period. 10 seconds left on mat 2. So Coe gets an extra point here with 50 seconds left in the second. Reversal, and Barniak will get the victory by tech fall on mat 2 at 126 pounds over Noah Butler from Calhoun.
And Coe is working here to stand up and get free. He does. Now he's got to look to score right here. Up 6-2. 30 seconds left to go here in the second period. And a nice double blast.
Deep double blast, and he'll pick up another takedown.
I like the aggression that Forrest Coe has. Over the summer, over the spring, he just started to wrestle. He locks in a cradle here. Got to get that bottom knee in.
Try to get that knee into the side of Lauer. Short time, 3 seconds left. Co-adjusting, though. Just missing a pin, but he'll pick up big points. Give him 3 for the near fall. On mat number 2 at 132 pounds for Calhoun County, Eli Bailey. For Williamstown, Sam Terry. Terry with a quick takedown.
Double thigh pry still. Roane County seems to be liking that now. Forrest is going to try to suck him back. As Co just shows some strength, Drew. This kid, very strong, works hard in the weight room, and new to wrestling. The first-year wrestler for Roane County. Like I was talking about, he really put the work in through the offseason, and against technical wrestlers, he was having a tough time. And I told him, I said, just go bully those guys that are technical in our alpha room. And once he figured that out, he started scoring points on those guys that were very technical just because of his strength. He's looking for a half here, and he's got it.
Rolling over. Lauer, and very close to a pin, and there it is. Co, a third period pin for Roane County. Meanwhile, Terry working big, 9-0 lead, and he'll pick up the pin at 132 over Calhoun County's Eli Bailey. So Roane County with a healthy lead at the moment here in the first stool. We'll move to 150 pounds for Roane County. Mac Webb. And for St. Mary's, Jeremiah DeMoss.
Mac Webb, you cannot say enough about this guy. I mean, this guy is a worker. He's a freshman at 150, and he has been very impressive this season. He's technical, wrestled in Ohio for a few different years. As Mac still has a leg there. Now, this is a position that Mac likes to be in. He'll pop the head out and put you on your back, and that's what Mac's going to look to do, cross-face.
2 for the takedown.
He has DeMoss in a rough spot here.
Looking for the turn early.
As Mac scores. Little ball and chain action looking for. Last weekend at the Jeff Medley, I've not seen anybody wrestle that hard in a long time in every single match, and Mac Webb did that. And in my opinion, really got cheated in a match that he should have won, but that's my opinion.
Wrestled some tough competitors at Herbert Hoover High School. Meanwhile, John, I need your help over on mat number 2. If you can see the Calhoun wrestler, there's no 144 listed for Williamstown. We got a pin. Is that 144 or
That's,
is that 150?
Let me see the roster there. Mac's still up. Calhoun, that's Joe Nelson.
So 138. There was no 138 listed for Williamstown, but they had a couple of guys backing up at 132.
Okay.
So one of the 132s with a pin. All right. Webb still looking now for a cradle. Late here in the first period. He won't get the pin. Will he have enough for back points? Two of them.
All right, so this has got to be 44 here on mat 2.
So mat 2, 144. Adam Hughes for Calhoun County. Tyler Newland for Williamstown. Newland with a quick takedown. Over on mat number 2 again. We're scoring mat number 1, Roane County and St. Mary's. 150 pounds. Mac Webb with a 4-0 lead at the moment on St. Mary's is Jeremiah DeMoss. Moss choosing bottom position. A little sweet child of mine playing behind us in the background.
I like it.
Mood music, John Penna. Mood music.
I'm all for it. Mac put in a tough situation there, but smart enough to know how to control his body there.
No change.
No change, but Mac's going to get to work. 1:20 left to go here in the second period. Mac Webb, the freshman from Roane County, up 4-0.
Quick pin over on mat 2. Tyler Newland from Williamstown over Adam Hughes. 150 coming up. They've caught us now. Wyatt Nichols for Calhoun County and Landon Dodrell for Williamstown.
Wyatt Nichols, one of those guys that's at alpha all the time when we have the off-season stuff. As Mac Webb is looking to get a little tilt action here, maybe a chance to get a pin if he can stay heavy, but DeMoss is able to get that arm out.
2 back points, though.
What will be interesting later on here, well, the next matchup at the 150s is Mac Webb and Wyatt Nichols, both guys alpha wrestlers through the offseason and partners throughout the offseason.
Another pin opportunity coming here for Webb, 150, and he's got it in the second period. Mac Webb with the pin over DeMoss. So now you look on paper, 157, 165 are blank for St. Mary's.
So they must. Okay.
Bradley Mace coming out. He'll take the forfeit.
Forfeit for Mace.
And forfeit for Leland Schaefer. So we will bump all the way up to 175. For Roane County, it will be Grayson Steele, and for St. Mary's at 175, Isaac Mayle.
Grayson Steele is senior, the other senior on this squad, he and Tyson Penna. Grayson's had himself a phenomenal year. Last week, came up just a little bit short, was the runner-up at 175 at Herbert Hoover. But he has won some big matches this year.
Steele ranked 7th in the latest polls.
Grayson's going to work to set his stuff up.
Dodrell over on mat number 2 with a takedown, but a reversal for Wyatt Nichols. 2-2 in the first at 150 on mat number 2 between Calhoun and Williamstown. Forgot to reset the points. I apologize, folks.
No.
Try to watch too many matches at once.
All right, Steele's looking to possibly lift up jackknife. Nope, going to go for a mixer. Nope, changed his mind there. Said jackknife, meant jack double. Pressure in the head there.
Short time on mat 2, tied 2-piece. Wyatt Nichols and Dodrell from Williamstown. Minute gone by here on mat number 1. No scoring yet.
Right now, by my calculations, Roane County's up 51-6 as Grayson Steele looked.
Looking for a throw. Mayle able to withstand the first opportunity for Steele. Nichols on mat 2 from Calhoun, choosing bottom position to begin the second period.
Wyatt looking to score. Now he has a chance.
Oh.
He does score. I thought he was going to go possibly for the pin. Grayson Steele goes in, grabs a leg low, but nothing given up yet. And the score is
takedown. 4 seconds left. A takedown for Grayson Steele. A late set of points.
You'll take any points you can get at any time in the match. Now we're going into the second period. Grayson Steele leading 2-0.
Nichols looking for a tilt over on mat number 2 right now. Official Jeremy Cowan calling it 3 back points coming for Nichols, and he'll add to his lead, 7-2 now in the second over Dodrell from Williamstown.
It's one thing we worked a lot was a tilt series at Alpha Wrestling through the spring and summer and fall.
And he's got another opportunity over mat 2. Meanwhile, Steele choosing bottom position to begin the second. 3 more back points for Nichols. Again, they're 150 pounds on mat 2. We are on mat 1, bottom left screen.
Mayle doing everything he can to hold Grayson down. Got a leg trapped. Grayson's going to try to work to get to his feet.
Nichols looking for a pin now here on mat 2. 15 seconds left on mat number 2. Official Jeremy Cowan. Face to the mat, and there's a pin. Nicely done for Wyatt Nichols for Calhoun County.
Yeah, I'm telling you, Wyatt has really come into his own this year. He's been dinged up a little bit, hadn't been hadn't been on the mat for a couple weeks, but knocking the rust off in match number 1 with a nice pin over a good wrestler from Williamstown.
Chance for reversal here for Grayson Steele on mat 1, and he's got it. Leading male now 4-0 in the second. Steele looking for a tilt. Mat number 2, 157 pounds for Calhoun County, Hayden Staten, and Kip Freed for Williamstown.
Good matchup right there on mat number 2. Both very good wrestlers as Staten throws a hard cowboy. My goodness. Gage right here in attendance stopped to check out what's going on.
Wrights, one of the best wrestlers in the state of West Virginia from Parkersburg South.
Yeah, number
Just
1
down the road right
number
now.
1 nationally ranked wrestler, committed to Virginia Tech last year, 3-time state champ, and we've called a couple of his state finals matches.
I got to watch him box one time.
Right? Yeah, we did that too.
We'll see if we can get that guy on the air here, talk about some stuff. Staten right now in a pin position. And a pin quickly for Hayden Staten from Calhoun County on mat 2.
I'm telling you, Staten is a tough wrestler.
Couple of pins back-to-back for Calhoun County, trying to crawl back into the duel.
All right now.
Third period action.
Now Grayson's in a great position here to get some back points, if not get a pin.
Going to step over, looking for maybe a power half now. Looking at mat number 2, 165 pounds, Job Loudon from Calhoun County, and Thad Trent from Williamstown, mat number 2, bottom right screen. Steele has got a pin opportunity, and there it is, third period pin for Grayson. And Roane County continuing to run away here with this first of 3 separate duels tonight. We move to 190 pounds. Roane County's
Great match by Grayson Steele there. Took what he needed to and scored.
Roane County's Lane Watson, and for St. Mary's, Caden Lambert. Watson having a great junior campaign, obviously.
Lane Watson ranked 2nd in AA, single A at 190. And I'll tell you what, I have not seen Lane have very many tough matches at all this season.
Just a junior closing in on 100 victories for his career.
Yep, right now he sits at, I think, 95 as of right now, so we know Grandma's keeping track at home.
Takedown for Watson with a wing. Quick pin, by the way, over on mat number 2. Thad Trent at 165, pinning Job Loudon. Now at 175 for Calhoun County, our good buddy Sam Elmore with one heck of a hairdo, by gosh.
He does. He told me he needed a trim up. So
I think if Papaw Tank Blosser had his brothers, it'd be more than a trim.
He'd have a flat top like Grandpa Tank. We had a request to maybe move the camera in just a little bit.
That was which mat?
On mat 1.
Can do. I am here to please the general public.
Well, it's Bill Jack, so he's not really general public. So right now, Lane Watson up 2-0. Can't really zoom in on mat 2, can we, Drew?
Sure can.
All right. You ask and you shall receive. Drew's away. Zooming in the other camera. Lane Watson going to work here. 2-0. 25 seconds left to go here in the first period. Roane County running away with this duel as of right now, but still a couple tough wrestlers coming up for St. Mary's.
Now that's as close as I can get. I can go no closer. Elmore, by the way, with a pin over on mat number 2.
Elmore is as stout as they come. That kid is super strong.
190 pounds on mat number 2 for Calhoun County, Landon Sampson, and for Williamstown, Rex Anderson. All right, now here on mat number 1, the score 2-1 as we enter period number 2. Watson choosing bottom. Lambert showing some strength of his own here. Watson, though, with a reversal quickly to a pin opportunity. Lane looking for win number 96 of his career. Just a junior, ranked second in the state, as John mentioned. No, Toby Ford, I cannot back up any more cameras.
Lane's got him flat here, and there's the pin. Just waiting for that. So Lane Watson, already a state winner at the track level last year, 300 high hurdles. This year, I think he's really on pace to getting the wrestling side of it, and I think he was snubbed during football season because he was probably one of the best linebackers in the state, if not one of the best wide receivers, easily. I don't know. Maybe I'm a little biased because he's like a second son to me.
So moving up to 215 here on mat number 1 for Roane County, Leo Rogers, and for St. Mary's, Jason Cross. Rogers also coming off one of his best tournaments, the Jeff Medley on last Saturday, finishing as a placer at 215.
Yeah, Leo giving up quite a bit of weight here. Wrestling up at 215. Roane County is taking care of business in every match against St. Mary's. We've given up one forfeit at 113, and it's been Roane County every match since.
Yes, we had a question from Athletic Director Toby Ford. This is the first dual match of the night. Roane County and Calhoun will be next. Williamstown, St. Mary's over on mat 2. And then the third duel will be Roane County moving over to mat 2 to face off against Williamstown, while St. Mary's and Calhoun will duel it out. Over on mat 2, Calhoun County and Williamstown, 190 pounds, Landon Sampson for Calhoun, Rex Anderson for Williamstown. 30 seconds remaining here on mat 1. Rogers. And Cross with the takedown.
Leo, with being a freshman, there's still those things that you make mistakes on, and you just can't put yourself in those spots. But he's learning every single time he's on the mat.
Very interesting over on mat 2, by the way. A 1-0 lead for Calhoun County's Landon Sampson. He got that by way of 2 stall calls in the first period.
Already, huh?
So
this is stump here,
official
right?
Jeremy Gallen pushing the action. I may have missed, sorry, John. I may have missed Levi Stump at 215, sorry. Yeah. Versus Miles Flanagan at 215. I do apologize.
Leo Rogers down 2-0.
Cross controlling here to begin the second period. Rogers choosing bottom position. Leo looking for the reversal now. Nicely done by Rogers. Nice return to the mat. Almost had a pin opportunity. Cross moving nicely.
Looking to do it again. Cross, though, showing the strength.
Escapes for the point.
3-2.
Over on mat number 2, 5-5 after that first period stall.
The action picked up.
Yeah, absolutely. Flanagan got a takedown, back points, a reversal, and back points for Levi Stump. So 5-5 at the moment. Meanwhile, 3-2 your score here. Cross leading Roane County's Leo Rogers on mat 1.
Who's in the better shape? Big guys makes it tough. Both matches at 2:15. Roane County and St. Mary's. Williamstown, Calhoun County.
Rogers went in on a deep shot. Cross basically with the Olay move for the takedown.
It's going to give Cross a 5-2 lead right now with 9 seconds left to go here in the second period. Leo looked to pull his arm back. He's tried to pull an arm down. I'll give it to him. He fights hard every match.
Just ran out of time on the move into the third period. Rogers trailing 5-2. Cross will choose bottom position. Meanwhile, over on mat 2 to your bottom right, Stump in a 5-5 tie. 30 seconds left in the second with Miles Flanagan from Williamstown.
Cross with an escape.
6-2 the lead now for St. Mary's 215-pounder Jason Cross. Takedown for Flanagan with 1 second left in the second. And back points to boot. So Flanagan for Williamstown over on mat 2 will take a 9-5 lead over Levi Stump from Calhoun County going into the third. Now Cross with a takedown in the third over Rogers. He now leads 8-2.
So Leo's going to have to work to get out. Leo, just a freshman. I think there's a lot of good wrestling for him coming his way. He's a strong athlete. He's got some wrestling background. I won't say he's new to wrestling. He's got a background. If you go back and listen to the broadcast before,
Rogers with the escape for the point.
Drew scolded me.
Leo's got to get busy, though. Under a minute left here in the third period.
He does a good job of catching the leg. We've got to work towards it, but nice job by Cross catching that ankle.
Cross with another takedown, 10-3. Minute 5 left over on mat 2. Stump trailing Flanagan. Stump from Calhoun, Flanagan from Williamstown. Minute left, 9-5. Williamstown over on mat 2.
Time is ticking down, 10-4, the lead for Cross of St. Mary's. As Leo still working, almost in a bad spot. Wow, I like the scramble of the big fellas.
He got the escape, almost had a takedown, but time will run out. Good battle there for Rogers. He's got a nice new haircut, by the way, John.
He does. That wasn't me.
Oh, man.
Not sure who it was.
Get on him for that.
Yep.
So Roane County drops a match for the first time other than the...
So 60.
Other than the forfeit. We move to 285 for St. Mary's. It will be Ben Wagstaff. And for Roane County, Tyson Freeland.
Wagstaff.
And good match over there on mat 2. Stump will fall to Flanagan. 11-6 the final in that 215-pound match.
Wagstaff is a very good wrestler, Drew. He's meticulous, wants to work on what he wants to get into, and he's trying to get in on Freeland.
Wagstaff ranked 5th, by the way, in the state in Class AA Single A. Heavy LKC representation at 285. Connor Facemeyer from Braxton ranked 4th, Wagstaff at 5th. And then from Williamstown, Jensen Burge
ranked 8th. So we'll see Burge and Wagstaff go at it here.
You will not tonight because Burge is going to be out.
Is he out tonight?
Yeah, he suffered an injury. Not sure what injury it was. They may have a JV guy back up, but possibly not. Yeah, because Calhoun, their duel is over because Calhoun's heavyweight is also out. So this may be the only heavyweight bout of the night. 0-0.
Minute going by in the first period.
Both guys still feeling each other out. 40 seconds left to go. Wagstaff working to get inside.
I'm going to try to change this to single.
We'll see if Drew
Hang
is
with me.
technically sound. Swobie will be happy if you're going to figure this out because he spent an evening working on it.
He would not be happy if I changed anything, I'll tell you that. So there we are, Roane County St. Mary's.
Okay. So the one camera match, 8 seconds left to go here in the first period, 0-0.
Roane County is going to win this duel, so they're going to go 1-0 on the duel. That's very important, obviously. You got to win it here tonight in this LKC Duals Qualifier. They're going based off of last year's results in the LKC Conference meet.
Yeah.
There are some buys that have happened. Braxton County, the 1 seed, they were the champion. Tyler Consolidated, the 2 seed, and Ravenswood, I believe, all with buys. So other programs around the LKC are also going to be doing this qualifier.
Possibly, as Freeland worked in a half, but nothing given up. Wagstaff very strong as Freeland's getting hit with a stall call.
Well, you think about the way they do that, John, at the college level, the collegiate level, you've got very little time when you're on your feet. You've got to make a move. You've got to bring the wrestler back to the mat quickly, or you must release them.
Yeah.
We're going to be, speaking of college wrestling, we're going to be heading up to the Mountain East Conference Saturday. You and I will be on video productions on the MEC network, broadcasting the championship matches from West Liberty College.
Yeah,
West Liberty University, I apologize.
Oh. Yeah, make sure you get that right. Both guys still working with Wagstaff of St. Mary's up 1-0, 49 seconds left to go. But that'll be a fun night. Calling the championship round. Try to do some research on the way up. Make sure we have everything squared away.
Obviously, local ties for us. Dylan Cottrell, Roane County High School graduate. Happy State WVU wrestler. And now the head coach in year number 3?
I believe so.
At Glenville State University, and he has got them nationally ranked. Ranked 2nd in the conference. And another point given up there. That time a stall point for Wagstaff. Freeland battling here in the second with the number 5 ranked wrestler from St. Mary's.
Yeah.
Coming up next, Roane County and Calhoun County on mat number 1. Whoa. The 2 wrestlers heading towards the St. Mary's bench. That's a lot of meat.
That is.
Moving at a fast pace.
The young ladies there need to be weary. Because the lads were coming in hot.
Believe Williamstown victorious in their duel over Calhoun County.
Yeah, we'll try to get a score.
And we enter the third period. Freeland for Roane County and Wagstaff for St. Mary's. Freeland fighting. Freeland's had some injury. I mean, injuries are part of wrestling. He's had a toe issue and trying to deal with a little bit there. Also had some concussion issues earlier in the season.
I like what Freeland's doing here, trying to get in on a leg. Wagstaff is so strong, and Freeland's giving up some weight here as Wagstaff's able to use that against Freeland. Going to go up 4-0.
Again, though, Tyson being aggressive. Wagstaff, though, again, as you mentioned, so strong, so stout. He's going to turn Freeland now here in the third, and Freeland going to take the pin. But I tell you what, good battle there for Freeland. And Roane County will dominate the team score here.
Roane County with a 63-15 victory over St. Mary's.
So Roane County victorious in their first. And we believe Williamstown victorious in their first duel. We'll break away here for a second to get reset. And we'll come back with the second duel of the night. Roane County and Calhoun County going to square off on mat number 1. St. Mary's and Williamstown on mat number 2. Stick around. We welcome you back inside the gymnasium here at Williamstown High School at the LKC Duals Qualifier. Alongside John Penna, I'm Andrew Miller. Roane County victorious in their first duel over St. Mary's in a big way, John.
Yeah, 63-15. And one of those match wins was at 113. Williamstown took care of business against Calhoun 55-24 as Roane County Calhoun gets it going here.
And we are at the 106-pound weight class for Roane County. Noah Penna, the freshman, and Reese Schoolcraft for Calhoun County.
I don't know if that's Schoolcraft.
Well, if it is, he is ranked 8th in the state of West Virginia.
Well, that is not Schoolcraft.
So no. And Penna with a takedown to begin. Actually, a reversal. I didn't see the original takedown. I apologize. So 2-2. Question from Toby Ford again. We do not know the LKC team dual title scenario. We have asked all the coaches here, and anybody we can get our hands on, they don't know. We know that Roane County is one of the 4 teams battling it out here. We do believe that you have to win this to advance, and a lot of the coaches said whoever wins this will face Braxton County for something. So we're not really sure.
That's
Toby.
what Dalton George told us from Williamstown. 2-2 match right now. Noah Penna, 106 against Calhoun County. Not sure who this wrestler is.
Should be 3-2 actually after the Penna takedown. An escape was given. And now a takedown for Penna, making it 4-3. Yeah, the official double-checking the score there.
Okay, so now Penna got to try to stay heavy here. 35 seconds left to go. I can hear his mom at home right now. Now we're doing a good job of staying heavy right here. Looking to throw that half in. Coach Cummings for Calhoun giving his guy.
Penna over on the side of the mat looking for a turn. He's got a half in. Official had 1 count, but no more. Short time. Penna will ride it out, though, in the first and take a 4-3 lead into the second. St. Mary's and Williamstown going at it on mat number 2. Second period. Wrestlers choosing neutral.
Noah had a rough go last Saturday at Hoover. As a freshman, you're going to have some ups and downs as the Calhoun wrestler slides in on a leg.
Had some tough AAA competition at the Jeff Medley, did Noah.
Noah doing a good job of trying to get those hips away, posting that head. Is he going to get 2?
He will.
And he does.
It's almost as if he could hear Coach Jarvis screaming it in his ear.
And an escape for Calhoun. It's going to make it 6-4. All right, Coach Stump letting me know what's going on here. Mike Stump listening or watching. Braxton, Tyler, Ravenswood, and this winner is the top 4. So Braxton, Tyler, Ravenswood, and whoever wins here tonight will be the top 4 teams that battle it out. Thanks, Coach.
Appreciate that, Mike Stump. Not only a great coach and a National Hall of Famer, but the information station here at WVRC. Another takedown for Penna, another release.
35 seconds left to go as Calhoun shoots in once again, gets the leg, but Noah able to fight that off. Drew's getting some other information for us.
Lance Grogg is
Grogg. Okay, so he was their 13, listed as their 13. Coach Andrew Cummings gives Grogg the opportunity to wrestle here at 106.
Penna yet another takedown. He's been active. And he will take a 10-5 lead into the third.
Going to go neutral here. 2 minutes remain in the match. 10-5. Noah Penna leads Grogg of Calhoun. Tell you what, I like Calhoun's new singlets that they got this year. You know me, I'm a uniform guy. Looks like Noah's working in here.
He's got himself a pin opportunity on Grogg, and there it is. Penna with a nice pin to begin our second duel between Roane County and Calhoun County.
So I believe Calhoun will get the forfeit here at 1. Okay, so Schoolcraft got the forfeit at 106, Coach Stump says. They bumped Noah up to 13 to wrestle Grogg.
Okay.
So we'll go 0 at 106, 6 for, and then 6 for there, 0 there.
Well, that becomes an important pin for Roane County then, because that ties it at 6 apiece. Now at 120, Tyson Penna for Roane County, Christian Andriano from Calhoun County. Penna, quick takedown. Boy, Tyson wastes no time on the mat this year. Again, picked up his 100th victory of his career earlier in the season at St. Mary's at the alumni tournament.
Yeah, it was a crazy win, no doubt about it. Tyson just going to work here, getting a deep claw in.
Adriano fighting at the bottom position, but Penna getting a turn here where their back points, 2 of them coming.
I'll give it to Adriano. He is fighting, giving it all he's got here.
Rolling through on that attempted tilt. Minute going by here in the first period. Get our attention focused on Roane County and Calhoun County. That's the coverage area for WVRC. Penna now looking for another pin. There it is. And Tyson Penna with another pin to add to his career and season total.
31-0 right now at 120.
We do hope anybody tuning in from St. Mary's in Williamstown just enjoying Mat 2. Keep our focus here on mat number 1. Bottom left, that's what we're scoring. 126, Roane County's Tommy Evans, and for Calhoun County, Noah Butler.
Butler, a strong wrestler, strong kid. Tommy Evans, though, really picking up. Second-year wrestler. When you wrestle in the room for 2 years with the likes of Tyson Penna and Russell May, you pick up a lot of things or else you get beat on quite a bit. And Tommy Evans is starting to be one of those guys that beats on other guys now. So good to see Tommy back out there on the mat. He missed this past weekend. But Butler, I'm telling you, super strong. Super strong kid.
We're at 126 here on mat number 1, Roane County and Calhoun County. So the winner of this entire duel, again, you have to win the whole thing, so 3-0 is the goal. Roane County defeated St. Mary's handily in the first. Williamstown defeated Calhoun. Roane County looking to go 2-0. Calhoun looking to go 1-1. The winner of this one will advance with the other top 3 teams. Braxton, Tyler, Ravenswood already qualified for the duels. And the week before the LKC tournament, the LKC Duals will take place.
Tommy having a tough time. Butler, though, staying really strong there on bottom. Tommy's throwing everything at him that he can, trying to go for that power half. He's got it, got some back points coming.
2 of them. 35 seconds left in the first period.
Evans looking for a pin. Nothing yet.
That 2 will transition to 3 back points. Now Evans transitions, gets into a better position, and there's the pin. Again, Butler showing his strength, though, John.
Very strong wrestler here. Tommy Evans with the win. And another pin. Tommy, 113 last year, bumped up to 26 this year. He put a lot of work in the weight room in the offseason, too. As now we have Jimmy Lance.
Roane County's Jimmy Lance at 132. Calhoun County's Eli Bailey. Roane County taking the lead now by some points here in the duel. Got some very important matches coming up here. Some fun ones to come.
Yeah.
Mac Webb, Wyatt Nichols at 150. Sam Elmore and Grayson Steele at 175. Boy, was that a great matchup back at the Gary Bender.
Yeah.
Or what? Takedown early for Lance after an early move by Bailey looking for a throw.
Lance needs to get him back on the inside of the mat, and he works it. Got a high hip this. Who's going to be the guy that gets the hip up fastest? Now going to be a reversal for Calhoun, tied it up 2-2.
Yeah, Bailey now with the reversal. Minute gone by in the first. Shaping up to be a very good matchup between these 232-pounders.
Locking hands. It's going to give Jimmy a free move, and he's out. He's going to score.
So the escape gives him 1 plus the locking of hands.
And now a takedown. So that's going to give him 6. Should be a 6-2 lead. But Bailey
quickly back to his feet.
Back out. Nothing given up yet. And Jimmy falls right into a cradle opportunity.
Bailey showing strength.
Walking it up. And walks out of the circle. Should be 6-2.
I have 6-2.
13 seconds left to go here in the first period. We'll check the score here at the table, but I know we're right.
Lance with top position here. Short time in the first, 10 seconds left. Bailey going to look for either a reversal or an escape here right at the end, and he's got the escape.
So 6-3 should be the score. Still not fixed on the scoreboard yet, but on your screen should be right.
Bailey choosing a bottom position to begin the second period.
Bailey with another switch and looks for the Jimmy put in a bad spot.
Reversal, giving 2 to Bailey. Bailey's got some real strong upper body, but it's Lance able to get it right back.
Says 7-5, but I believe it's 8-5.
We've got it at 8-5. To edge to the outside circle. They'll reset in the middle.
Jimmy working.
Looking for a turn here. Bailey rolls through, but Lance catches that arm. Going to try to suck him back in. Got to be careful, Bailey. Very strong core back and forth.
Some back points, and they're out. So 2 more. Should be 10-5 now. And Jimmy's got a bloody nose.
That's part of the sport for sure.
Jimmy has had quite a few bloody noses this year. At the duels, Army National Guard duels, we had to wrap his head.
Yes.
He had the old wraparound.
Well, they have changed their score to 9-6. We have 10-5.
We've got replay, though.
Where's Joe McDonald when you need him?
Joey Mack. All right, so we shall see. Got the mat maids coming together, trying to figure it out. Evening's going by fairly quickly.
Well, we are unofficial, so no matter what we think, whatever they say on the scoreboard is what they say. Nevertheless, this is a good battle between Bailey for Calhoun County and Lance for Roane County. Second period action. And now a locking hands issued on Lance.
So now on their score,
9-7 for us, 10-6.
should be a couple really fun matches we talked about for Roane County and Calhoun. You've got off-season partners, Mac Webb and Wyatt Nichols at 150. These guys know each other's moves pretty well. And then former teammates, Grayson Steele and Sam Elmore at 175. So it's going to be interesting and a lot of fun.
We got blood all over the place here, Mat 1 and Mat 2, John. So we're in a holding pattern. Still wondering about that scoring. One extra point for Bailey, one fewer point for Lance than what we have.
Yeah.
Still a good battle here in the second. 49 seconds left. Lance, top position. Bailey, though, has been very squirrely when Lance tries to roll him. Lance looking to roll both of those wrists. And potentially dangerous.
Thought he had his wrist trap, but it's going to be 9-8 by their score. 10-7 on ours.
We're going to hold it at 10-7 just to be sure. 30 seconds left here in the second. Lance with the half in, looking to roll. Bailey again showing the core strength.
14 seconds left to go. Lance has got to tee out.
7 seconds. Still no back points coming. Still no back points. Just Bailey showing the absolute strength. Whoa. Now 3 coming late. I didn't
He must
see.
have been counting on the far side.
Must have. We will move to the third period. So 3 given. They have 12-8. We have 13-7. And we'll enter the third period. So third period, Bailey will choose bottom. Lance has been near pins a few different times here, John, but Bailey just so strong.
Showing the strength there. Yeah, 132. I'll be interested to see what year Bailey is. think he's a younger wrestler, maybe a freshman or a sophomore. Jimmy Lance, though, over the last few weeks, really starting to get very good at scrambling and getting himself into better positions.
Still on top position there. Was looking for a cradle for a second. Bailey to his feet. Bailey looking for the reversal now.
Got to throw it.
Lance steps into it, though. Turns it into a pin opportunity here in the third. He's going to have 3 near fall. Can he get a pin here? Bailey still, though, so strong.
Fighting it, readjust. Throw that arm in.
Bailey bridging up. Lance settling in, trying to sit heavy chest to chest.
Now
and
he's
a
got it locked
pin.
in.
Boy, what a battle.
That was a great match. Great match. Bailey, very impressive. His fight. A lot of fun.
So a great battle. Eventually, though, a pin for Lance at 132. 138 now, Roane County's Gabe Deaver. And for Calhoun County, Joe Nelson.
Gabe and Joe look a lot alike.
And still waiting over there on mat number 2. While that takes place, let's go ahead and go full screen here for Deaver and Nelson. Nelson and a quick, immediate takedown.
Nice work by Nelson. He took what was there for him. Nelson showing some strength. But Deaver working to try to get out, but Nelson showing some strength himself. Trying to go ahead in the hole. Flatten Deaver out. Head just a little far underneath.
Blood time over on mat 2, which is why we are full screen right now on Roane and Calhoun County. We'll return to the split screen as soon as they get the St. Mary's wrestler mummified, honestly. They've got the tape wrapped all the way around the neck, trying to keep the blood from flowing.
Deaver was trying to get that leg. Nelson just showing the strength there. Deaver works into it. Nothing given up yet. It's 2-0 Nelson of Calhoun comes out fast. Now Deaver's up.
Looking for the reversal. Nelson able to adjust quickly, though. Now into the half. Looking to turn Deaver. 35 seconds left.
Look away. Not give that up. Nothing given up yet.
Now back to the action on mat 2. We'll go back to the split screen.
Deaver works right back into position. 20 seconds left to go here in the first period. 2-0.
Beaver up to his feet. Gonna break that lock to get one.
Nothing yet. Nelson locks it in.
Deaver back up to his feet. 2 seconds, 1 second.
Nothing yet.
Nothing. So they'll go to the second with a 2-0 lead for Nelson.
Nelson was very quick to start that first period and able to score. And that was the only score of that period. Both guys. Right there it was. Looking for it again as Deaver goes in. Got to get those arms inside, and that's what Nelson's able to do. Gabe's got to get to his feet. He does. Should be 2.
2 for Gabe Deaver and a pin opportunity right now.
Deaver getting to work.
Deaver showing his own strength here. He's got 3 near fall points coming.
We'll see Nelson trying to fight that off. Deaver's got to get that head locked in, and he does.
Oh,
and
Deaver, a pin here in the second. How about Gabe Deaver? Wow. Nelson had a pin opportunity immediately in the first, and Deaver ends up with a nice one there.
Good matchup coming up right now, Drew. Adam Hughes for Calhoun, and Hughes has got a little bit of experience with wrestling, and now he's got Forrest Coe, first-year wrestler for Roane County, that's really starting to figure this thing out. Forrest Coe very strong. but Hughes is very strong as well. This is 144.
That was some pins in a row. Roane County's taken a commanding lead in the duel. Still, though, lots of good matchups here. Hughes with a nice turn to the mat. 2 for Hughes. Again, you talked about Coe, first-year wrestler. What he does have going for him, John, is just pure brute strength.
Yep. What he's got to do here, if he gets the mat return, he's got to work to get back up. As soon as he knows he's going to hit that mat, he's got to be right back up and right back at it.
One minute gone by here in the first period. Again, we're scoring mat number 1. Bottom left, St. Mary's and Williamstown. Over on mat 2. Our focus on Roane and Calhoun.
Right now, score in this duel, Roane County up 30-6 as Hughes works a deep half in. Forrest Coe in a tough spot.
And a
nice
pin for Hughes.
That's experience versus a new wrestler.
Well,
gave him the opportunity, and there it was.
And another exciting matchup coming here. Roane County's Mac Webb and Calhoun County's Wyatt Nichols at 150 pounds.
This is going to be a fun one. These two guys battled all spring, all summer, all fall. Wasn't sure where you were going to end up weight class-wise, but it just so happens that they both end up right here. You can see both guys trying to feel each other out as Wyatt does a nice little ankle pick and working some tilts. But Mac going to keep working, keep fighting that.
2 for near fall points.
The progression that Wyatt Nichols has had, Drew, over the last year, it's been pretty fun to watch, and it's because he's dedicated himself to getting better. You know, Wyatt is one of those guys that looks to face tough opponents, so it makes him better. As Wyatt looks for another tilt, but Mac with a chance here. And almost
looking for that reversal.
A tilt, an opportunity, so 4-0.
50 seconds remaining in the first.
Nothing given up. Mac Webb still working, though, and he will continue to work. This guy has 0 quit in him.
He's got a good base built up, but Nichols so dangerous.
Wyatt is so strong. Over the summer, he was rolling around about 165. For him to get down to 50 here, he did it the right way. Still strong. Nice first period.
We'll get back to the split screen once the action resumes over on mat 2. At the moment, 150-pound weight class, Mac Webb for Roane County, Wyatt Nichols for Calhoun County. Nichols with the lead. Nichols choosing bottom position to begin the second period. Up to his feet and escape.
5-0 lead for Wyatt Nichols. Mac is going to stay aggressive, though, and that's what I love about Mac Webb. He is relentless. It's a word we love to use at Roane County High School Wrestling, and he is that guy. Seen Mac be in some tough spots and squirrel his way out and win some matches, so you give him an opportunity, he's going to make you pay. But Wyatt doing a good job of keeping him at bay.
Another ankle pick.
Nice ankle pick. Now a cradle locked in. But Mack doing a good job of trying to block that. He's got to get off that hip. You can just see the strength of Wyatt trying to lace a leg, get it locked in there. He's got it, but nothing yet.
Webb still fighting it off here.
Those ankle picks were very nice by Wyatt.
Webb, though, able to escape, getting his first point of the match.
These guys have had some epic battles, just not here, but all through the spring and summer and fall. And now Mack shoots in. Nice job sprawling by Wyatt. 5 seconds left to go here in the second period. 7-1. Wyatt Nichols of Calhoun up.
We'll move on to the third period.
Both coaches coaching fellas up. Mack's got to look to score from bottom, and he works to get free, close.
Couple of quick sit-outs. Nichols, though, still in control.
Wyatt does a good job of trapping that leg or staying heavy on a leg when you're trying to get your balance. Mack still works.
Again, staying active on that bottom position, keeping the top wrestler moving, trying to break the grips.
Yeah.
Those are all important things if you're on bottom position.
1:20 left to go here in this match. Wyatt Nichols of Calhoun leads Mack Webb 7-1.
Nichols better be careful, though. He's looking for a roll there. Webb, though, just about had a reversal. Now has the reversal. Down, though, 7-3.
We'll see what Mack's going to be able to do to try to turn Wyatt. Wyatt just does such a good job of keeping that base where he needs it.
Just a minute left now, just 45 seconds left.
See if the official calls anything there. Nothing yet. Mack looking to work in on a cradle if he can get there. Wyatt doing a good job of fighting it off, and he gets Mack's head. 25 seconds left to go in the match. Mack is
fighting hard. Nichols, though, again, he's in the advantageous position. He can get some stall calls here. He's got a 4-point advantage.
Mack still working to try to get him balled up.
Just 10 seconds left. And the battle between these two tremendous wrestlers is going to be Wyatt Nichols this time. A final reversal. And the final score will be 9-3. Good battle, though, between those two.
Great battle. Awesome job, both guys. You love both of them because they work so hard in the offseason. Proud of how they do things.
Back to the multi-screen quickly. Up into the 215-pound division. For Roane County here in the 157, Bradley Mace, who got a forfeit victory against St. Mary's, and Hayden Staten. These two went at it at the Gary Bender Invitational.
Yep.
So hard, in fact, that Staten lost his lunch at the end of the match.
That's right. We can go back and watch that on YouTube. But Staten, a very technical wrestler. Bradley Mace, one of those guys that's just he's kind of like the bulldog wrestler that you love. Strong as an ox and takes what people give him. Staten right now up 2-0. But looking to tilt Bradley up in a tough spot.
Mace rolling through, 2, though, for the near fall. Staten has control of that wrist, looking for a tilt.
Staten's got that wing sunk in deep. But Bradley Mace, you're looking at the strength of that guy.
Mace trying to roll through. Speaking of rolling, did you see the move by the official right there?
I did. That was slick.
That was pretty impressive. 3 more near fall on the way for Staten. And 3 given, so a 7-0 lead quickly for Hayden Staten. Staten back on top again here, looking for a pin. 15 seconds left in the first. Mace fights it off again.
Fight from Bradley.
9-0 lead, though, for Staten. One thing I mentioned, though, about Mace, and I believe it was in the match with Staten early on, if he has seconds on the clock, he has the ability still and a chance.
Yeah, and that's what happened in that match was Staten was getting the points, but then Staten kind of ran out of juice, and that left it for Bradley to kind of get back in things, and it was nice. It was a great match. Right now, Bradley Mace down 7-0 by the clock here. I believe it's going to be 8-0 or 9-0.
9-0 is what we have.
So
they are at the scores table checking it out.
if they would just ask us.
Yeah, listen, we have the information.
So they're going to call it 8. I did hear the officials say 8.
Well, one of the near falls for 3 must have been a 2. So we're going to go ahead and go to 8 because that's what we...
I heard the officials say it, so...
Yeah, we're going to go with that. Second period action. Mace choosing bottom position. See if Bradley can work a bit of a comeback here. He'll take 1 point for the escape. Staten, though, in on an ankle pick. Very quick. Nice move by Staten. Mace got to his feet. Staten, though, with the trip.
(10-1) score. Bradley's trying to stay deep in there on that as the crossface.
He'll get the escape points. He's trying to work on that single. Well, nice move by Staten.
Look at the fight from Bradley Mace, though. It's incredible to watch him fight. You know, he and Mac and Jimmy
go at it in the wrestling room.
Yeah.
There's a pin, though. I tell you, it's really nice to have quality opponents in the wrestling room because it really does give you an opportunity to improve your skills if you've got somebody around you.
You have to. You have to have those kind of partners. If you partner up with somebody that you're just going to romp every day, you're not getting yourself any better. Finally, an opportunity for Leland Schaefer.
165 pounds, Leland Schaefer for Roane County, and for Calhoun County, Job Loudon.
Loudon was a 190-pound wrestler last year, down to 165 this year wrestling for Calhoun. Leland looking to grab a leg in there.
I think back to the wrestling room talks when we talked with, speaking of Dylan Cottrell, who is now the Glenville State head coach. He talked about back in the day when he and the Fisher boys, Justin and Josh Fisher, Sam Whiting,
Brad Hickman,
they would beat on Jacob Summers.
Yes.
And just continued to work that young man, and it paid off as Summers ended up his senior season as the runner-up in the state of West Virginia.
Yeah. Right
Schaefer
now,
with a nice takedown on Loudon here, right into a pin position.
Loudon's got that leg trapped. Leland
2 back
Schaefer
points.
Up 4-0. But Leland, over the last few weeks, is starting to figure some things out as well. Leland not completely new to wrestling, but I've seen him have some really good matches, especially at St. Mary's. He had some matches that were very impressive. 37 seconds left to go here in this first period. Schaefer of Roan up on Loudon of Calhoun 4-0.
Well, you mentioned last year having to wrestle up weight, now at 165, kind of where he needs to be. Oh. 15 seconds left in the first.
Coach Jarvis says hold on to that tight when you're going to work there. Looking forward again.
5 seconds left.
Got to get those hips across. It'll take.
And no count, so 4-0 after one. In St. Mary's and Williamstown on mat number 2, we're in the second duel. Roane County defeated St. Mary's handily in the first. Williamstown defeating Calhoun County. Roane County right now with the lead over Calhoun. Would imagine with St. Mary's having to forfeit some weight classes, Williamstown probably going to take care of business in that one as well.
Yeah.
So it'll set up, if Roane County can defeat Calhoun County here, Roane and Williamstown to see who will advance to the Final Four in the duels. Schaefer looking for another pin opportunity. Having to adjust a little bit here. And Schaefer will get the pin. Very nice move by Leland there.
Another good battle coming up here at 175.
This is a rematch of a great matchup from back again on December 9th. It was Roane County's Grayson Steele and Calhoun County, the Hare. We're just going to call him the Hare, Sam Elmore. Those two went back and forth. It was Steele with a victory back then. Elmore with a quick takedown here to begin this match.
Strength on strength for both of these guys. Elmore with the 2 quick points. Grayson, though, very smart and will use things against wrestlers, puts himself in the best positions possible. But the strength of Sammy Elmore. This will be another LKC matchup, possibly.
Again, the duels will take place the Friday before the LKC Conference Championships, the individual tournament. Elmore riding nicely here in the first period, in on a half. Steele trying to fight it off here. 50 seconds left. Lots of time. And Steele now looking for a reversal. Got a hold of that leg. Elmore, though, trying to fight it off. 30 seconds left.
Nothing given up.
Elmore now looking for a roll. Steele, though, turns it into a reversal and a pin opportunity.
That's a pin.
How about this?
That was a flat-out pin.
Oh, official looked like he was going to slap the mat. Did not. And now Steele with a half in. 5 seconds left, though. Steele running out of time, and a pin called the 4 with 0.1 on the clock.
Man, both times these guys have wrestled this year, I've held my breath completely.
Just an incredible battle back and forth between two tremendously strong wrestlers.
Wow.
And a pin for Grayson Steele. And again, that means nothing when these two face off, because the next time it may be Elmore. You just never know.
Yeah, there was positions that it could just happen. You roll through, you get stuck, it happens. But now we've got 190, Lane Watson.
And Landon Sampson for Calhoun County, by the way, on mat number 2. That finished up with A big victory for Williamstown, 72-6 the final in that one. So Williamstown 2-0. And it looks like they're going to be facing off against Roane County here in this third duel to see who will be the fourth team to advance to the duels. 2 for the takedown for Watson, who now has 96 victories in his career. The junior looking to get to 100. If he runs the table here tonight, he'll be at 98. Is that right? 98.
So should get it at the Army National Guard duels. Right now, Roane County up 42.
Step over there for Watson. He's got Sampson in a pin position and a pin, and there is victory number 97 in the career of Lane Watson. So Roane County will take this duel. And we move up to the 215-pound weight class. Leo Rogers for Roane County. Levi Stump for Calhoun County.
Stump and Rogers. Stump an aggressive 215, looking for.
Got that headlock, was snapping down big time. And Stump, looks like he's going to try to take his takedown at least. He will. Gets the 2 on Rogers. Rogers reaching back for that head.
That's a no-no.
It's a dangerous, that's for sure.
It's usually a no-no. Stump puts that wing in, but Rogers tries to crank it down to the mat.
Good balance on top by Stump to avoid that reversal by Levi Rogers. Or Eli. Yeah.
Leo
Rogers. I'll get it. Levi Stump, Leo Rogers.
Good battle, Roane County, Calhoun County. Both programs are on the upswing, it feels like.
Rogers still reaching back, looking for that reversal.
Got to get those hips high.
How about this, Rogers? 25 seconds left. Stump able to maintain top position. And the 2 will roll out of the edge of the match. 15 seconds left here in the first. Appreciate everyone joining us. Let us know if you happen to be watching from St. Mary's or Williamstown. I always like to hear if we've got some people tuning in from other places. We know that Roane County and Calhoun know about us.
Yep.
We're going to be trying to do a bunch more Roane County themed wrestling meets. And that will end the first period, 2-0 Stump. We are hoping to get down to the state duels tournament that Roane County qualified for next Friday night at the Greenbrier. And then next Saturday we'll be over at the Mike Stump Invitational at Calhoun County. Going to try to do the LKCs. Perhaps not the duels tournament, but the LKC tournament. Stump looking for a pin here in the second early.
Rogers trying to fight with everything he has. He's got those legs. Those knees still on the mat.
Stump looking for the turn, and there it is. Levi Stump with the pin. And I believe that will do it. No 285 for Calhoun County.
Roane County 54. 27.
So that will do it for the second. Roane County 2-0, Williamstown 2-0, and those two are getting set to square off on mat number 2. It will be Calhoun County and St. Mary's on mat number 1. We're going to take a break as we get set for the third and final duel here from Williamstown High School.
This is XYZ Insurance. How can I help?
I have a question about my home policy.
Okay, question about phone policy.
Home policy.
Okay, gnome policy.
HOME, home.
Technology is great, but sometimes it's better to talk with a real person. With Erie Insurance, you have a caring, independent agent who's with you from beginning to end.
We don't have any HOMEs on record.
Your Erie agent in Spencer is Ashley Insurance. Get a quote today at ashleyinsures.com. Go to erieinsurance.com for company licensure and product details.
Calhoun Banks is your hometown bank. We've been serving Calhoun and the surrounding areas for over 120 years. We offer many financial and banking services, including commercial, online and mobile banking, mobile wallet, our annual Deals on Wheels loan sale, home and construction loans, and we specialize in land-only loans. With offices in Grantsville, Arnoldsburg, Elizabeth, and Glenville, we are ready to serve the needs of all of our communities. Stop in and see us at one of our 4 locations today. Visit our website at calhounbanks.com and follow us on Facebook and Instagram at Calhoun Banks WV. Lobby hours are Monday through Thursday, 8:30 a.m. to 3 p.m. Drive-through open 8:30 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. Friday lobby hours are 8:30 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. Drive-through open 8:30 a.m. to 5 p.m. And Saturdays, our drive-through is open 8:30 a.m. to noon.
Equal Opportunity Lender, member FDIC.
Carpenter's General Store in Spencer has been saving you money and giving you the best selection in Roane County since 1996. We have an amazing selection of domestic, import, and craft beers, ciders, and wines at the absolute lowest prices anywhere. And if we don't have it, we'll get it for you. We have a sporting goods section with all the right fishing gear, locally crafted lures, and live bait. And we also carry a great selection of firearms and ammunition. And once again, if we don't have it, we'll get it for you with the lowest prices guaranteed. We're open Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. to 8 p.m., Saturday, 8 a.m. to 8 p.m., and Sunday, 9 a.m. to 7 p.m. So come see us at 746 Arnoldsburg Road in Spencer. It's a convenience store with a whole lot more.
Stop by Spencer Cash Saver to check out our fresh produce, quality meats, and our new grab-and-go deli sliced meats and cheeses. New 2-week ads start every other Thursday with the best prices for your budget. Save money and shop local at Spencer Cash Saver.
Stop by D&D Motors for great deals on used cars. We have an incredibly diverse and continuously growing inventory to choose from, with many makes and models at price points that anyone can afford. D&D Service Department also offers oil changes, tire rotations, and other maintenance on your new purchase. Call D&D for your next service appointment. D&D Motors, located at 276 East Main Street in Spencer. Stop in and see Dan or Donna for your super deal today. Open Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 6 p.m., Saturday, 8 a.m. to noon, and closed on Sunday. D&D Motors, call 304-519-2157.
Since 2019, DW Excavating has been serving Roane and surrounding counties. We offer services including, but not limited to, repairing driveways, construction site preparation, drainage solutions, property brush clearing, farm road construction, culvert repair and installation, and utility line installation and repair. We provide free estimates. Check out our Facebook page or contact us at 304-532-2968 for more information. DW Excavating, taking pride in our work and in our community. DW Excavating is a proud supporter of all Roane County High School athletics. Go Raiders!
This is Lady Raider volleyball and softball player Mahaley Nicholson for Environmental Compliance Incorporated. Since 2016, ECI has provided West Virginia with top-notch service for both home and commercial needs. We pride ourselves on working closely with our clients to ensure that projects are completed in a timely manner, that customer expectations are met or, in many cases, exceeded. Regardless of the job size, we have solutions for everyone. We specialize in septic systems, brush removal, dirt work, asbestos removal, and more. Check us out on the web at www.eciwv.net or contact us for a quote at 304-532-7653. Fax number 304-532-7653. Environmental Compliance Incorporated. Ed Nicholson, owner, West Virginia Contractors License 055775.
We welcome you back inside the gymnasium at Williamstown High School. LKC Duals Qualifier. And it comes down to this third and final match between Roane County and Williamstown. Both are undefeated at 2-0. So the winner of this duel will be the team that advances, with Braxton, Tyler Consolidated, and Ravenswood from last year. And that will be the LKC Duals Championship matches. Roane County dispatched St. Mary's handily, took care of Calhoun County, as did Williamstown. Here we go, 106-pound weight class. Noah Penna for Roane County, Seth Sams for Williamstown.
Sams lost his match against Schoolcraft.
Still waiting to get started over here on mat number one. We've switched them over. Mat number 2 is to your left now, or to your right, I apologize. Wanted to keep the scoreboard above the score that we had.
Noah Penna working here. Noah bumped up. So Noah's 2-0 tonight. He bumped up and got the pin against Calhoun's Grogs, and the forfeit victory against St. Mary's. Every match important in this duel. We talked about earlier, Williamstown, a good duels team. Noah shoots in for a single.
Sams, though, able to take him down. 45 seconds remaining here in the first period.
Out of bounds. 2-0 lead.
We'll go single shot while we're waiting for the Calhoun match to start.
2-0 lead, not on the score right now, not on the board. 39 seconds and counting here in the first period. Got to stay off those hips, fight it. Sam's trying to get that half in deep. Noah doing a good job of fighting that off. Noah's going to grab a leg. And had a chance right there.
Grabbing hold of the head now.
Noah's got two.
Got the reversal.
Good work there. All right, I see what's going on. Fouls is where they're scoring theirs. So it's 2-2. 106 bout. 6.4 seconds left to go here.
It's like we've got some blood time. Sams.
And they're going to score the duel up there as well. So that takes my math out of it. I'll be able to stand here and watch.
Federal mat number one, sorry. Reese Schoolcraft gets the forfeit for Calhoun County for St. Mary's. At 113, Lance Grog for Calhoun. Tristan Murner for St. Mary's as we go back to the multi-screen. They are on mat 2, bottom right screen. Grog in on a single right now on Murner. Again, there's some blood time. Murner able to switch it up, though, and get the takedown. Back to the action here on mat number 1. 2-2 your score. Noah Penna, Perone County. And Seth Sams for Williamstown. Moving on to period number 2. Penna going to choose neutral position.
Both guys working in on that head. Cannot be up that high. We talked about guys getting worked on in the wrestling room. Noah is one of those guys. Older brother Tyson and Tommy Evans both drill extremely hard with Noah.
Sam's got Penna on his back right now. See if Noah can battle.
And he's always battled hard off of his back. And it looks like he's close. Still back points being given up.
Trying to bridge up out of this pin, but Sam's adjusting nicely. Penna showing some strength here. Rolling around now. He has got a reversal coming. Did it happen, though, is the question.
3 back.
They're not going to give the reversal. Boy, was he close.
7-2. 55 seconds left to go here in the second period.
And it would not have just been a reversal. It would have been a reversal with some back points coming. That's the strength from the bottom position that Noah Penna has shown and the fight that he has shown.
Got to get off that hip right there. And as soon as you stay on that hip for that long, You're going to give your opponent the opportunity to put you in a bad spot. Noah's right there.
And Sam is going to take advantage this time, and he will get the pin.
Nice work by both guys.
So 6 to begin for Williamstown. Meanwhile, the victory over on mat number 2 for St. Mary's is Tristan Murner up to 120 now. St. Mary's, Cage Windland for Calhoun, Christian Andriano.
So 13, no match. That bumps us up to 20.
12-0 quickly for Williamstown. At 120, Tyson Penna for Roane County and Wesley Freed for Williamstown.
Williamstown program always very tough when it comes to wrestling, football, basketball, you name it, they're tough.
Freed in on a single on Penna. Tyson able to fight it off. Freed was looking for a throw. Penna, though, elevates and takes Freed to the mat. And there's the 2.
Kind of looking for a cradle here. Not giving up. Freed giving him a fight.
Let's go that cradle, but he's got control of those legs. He'll flatten Freed back to the mat. Start working on double wrist.
2-0 lead right now for Tyson. He's going to shelf that. Try to take some big steps. Nothing giving up. Nice job.
Hard crossface there by Penna into another opportunity for a cradle.
Freed fighting it.
Meanwhile, a victory by pin for St. Mary's is Cage Windland at 120 over Andriano. Looking for a possible change here. Penna trying to roll through on the feet. We will get the one escape now for Freed. 2-1 Penna. 5 seconds left in the first period.
Freed giving him everything he wants. Nice first period.
Very good battle.
Both guys working hard.
Meanwhile, on mat number 2 for Calhoun County, Noah Butler at 126, Bella Allen from St. Mary's. Penna going to choose bottom position to begin the second after the deferment. Butler with a nice takedown for Calhoun County on mat number 2. Caution whistled on Freed. Freed a little too high here. Penna going to try to turn this into some offense. Got a hold of the head. Penna, toes in the mat. And he's going to fold Freed over here. And this is a pin opportunity. I haven't seen that one in quite a while.
Yeah, it's been a minute.
Tyson Penna with a pin. And that gets Roane County on the board for the first time. Trailing 12-6 up to 126 we go. Tommy Evans for Roane County and Waylon Barniak for Williamstown.
Roane County looking to tie it up here. Williamstown looking to keep the lead.
Barniak in on a single.
Tommy's got to get those hips back, and he does.
Post the head and try to spin around here. Oh, he'll roll Barniak, in fact. 2 for the takedown. Oh, just couldn't hold on to the pin position.
Looking for it again. Barniak fights it off. Evans right now with a corkscrew.
And he's going to roll Barniak again. Going to settle in here, trying to get chest to chest. Barniak, though. Very nice fight. Again, Evans looking to turn Barniak.
Tommy's got to pull that walk to the head.
Now he's got it turned in here. Back points available. Going to try to
Settle
sink in. And there's the pin, a big one for Evans, as Roane County able to come back tied at 12 apiece with a pair of pins. Meanwhile, a battle over on mat number 2. Noah Butler for Calhoun County and Bella Allen from St. Mary's. Mat number 1 coming up here at 132. Jimmy Lance for Roane County and Sam Terry for Williamstown.
Terry looks to be a very tough wrestler. He's going in looking for a shot early.
One of those matches where every point matters. Even if you lose, you don't want to lose by pin.
Right.
First takedown for Terry.
2-0. 132 bout. Got 138 up here on the board. 12-12 duel right now through 4 matches. This is number 5.
Lead right now for Butler on mat number 2. Terry giving Lance the business right now on the top position. Very active, very aggressive. Lance trying to keep from getting turned here. Minute gone by in the first. Lance continually trying to base up. Gets to his feet. Just for a second, though. Over towards the edge of the mat, they'll flow out of bounds.
35 seconds left to go here in the first period.
Now Butler, a nice throw, looking for a pin. How about that? Noah Butler at 126 for Calhoun County with the mat slap. $132 for Calhoun County, Eli Bailey. And for St. Mary, Tara Scoggin getting ready to take place on mat 2.
Deep wing in here.
15 seconds left in the first period. Lance has just given up the takedown at the moment, fighting hard from the bottom position. Terry has been aggressive from the top. And it will be just 2-0 after the first.
See Coach Dalton George saying go down. You're going to go choosing down. Jimmy Lance is going to have to hold tight, look for a turn, look for some points. And a switch quickly.
Fast reversal for Terry. And Terry being physical on top there. Trying to impose his will.
Trying to get that wing locked in.
Bailey in a pin position right now, and he's going to pin Scoggins. Back-to-back pins for Calhoun County.
Nice.
At 126 and 132 over on mat 2.
Lance still doing a good job of fighting on the bottom. 4-0.
Coming up next for Calhoun County at 138, Joe Nelson. His opponent, Bryce Bills from St. Mary's. Now, Lance has given up the minimal considering the aggressiveness of Terry from the top position.
109 left to go here in the period. 4-0 lead for Williamstown. 12-12 duel right now. through 4 matches. This is match number 5. And deep wing. Potentially dangerous call. The official stops it.
Meanwhile, Mat 2, Nelson with a quick takedown of Bills. 2-0 Calhoun County. Now make it 2-1 as full Nelson there for Nelson. Did you get that one, John?
Got it.
How about you? 1 minute left in the second. Lance has been fighting hard, but he's been on bottom position the vast majority of the first 2 periods.
Still fighting, 49 seconds left to go.
And once again, you know, if Lance is unable to come back, he wants to keep this a low-scoring affair.
Yeah.
Again, he's back to base. He's been there a few hundred times.
Right.
But Terry just keeps chopping down on the arms, getting him down to his chest. Lance able to get to his feet temporarily for quick times. Now stalling called for Lance, unfortunately. Short time, though, 10 seconds left in the second.
Jimmy's trying and doing everything that he possibly can to get free.
Yeah, it's not as if he is not trying.
Yeah, it's not like he's just laying there. He's trying to roll his arms, move through, and do what he has to do.
Now Nelson with a pin for Calhoun County. That's 3 in a row for the Red Devils. Butler with a pin at 126, Bailey at 132, Nelson at 138. Calhoun County mounting up the points.
Getting some points.
They'll move to 144. Adam Hughes for Calhoun County and Noah Lauer for St. Mary's. And again, St. Mary's, no 157, 165. We move to the third period here on mat number 1. And Lance is going to go ahead and take top position and try his hand here to try to keep Terry down, get a turn or something here. Terry, though, so fast with the escape, quickly 5-0.
Terry with the little footwork.
Shot in and a reshot, and the takedown for Terry.
Got to give it to Lance, though. As good as Terry is, Lance has done everything he can to not be pinned.
At the moment, 7-0. 8-0 will bump it to 4 points for a major decision. Force 15-0 tech fall. Lance up to his feet. Minute 10 left here in the third. Lance still has an opportunity here. Again, he's pretty strong himself. He can be dangerous. But he'll give up the takedown, 9-1. Now the advantage is 8. Moving on to 150, Wyatt Nichols for Calhoun County and Jeremiah DeMoss from St. Mary's. Now Lance will get the turn. Lance with the escape and the takedown. He has cut it down to 9-4 with 35 seconds left. Jimmy, does he have some magic here late?
Working for it. Nothing yet.
Was looking for the half. Terry up to his feet, though. Now the escape, 10-4. 15 seconds left. 8 seconds left. Lance in on a double. 5, 4, and that's a huge difference. Lance is going to lose this one, but only by 6, so that's just a 3-point victory.
Wow.
Nichols, by the way, looking for a pin here early in the first. So Lance will fall, but it will just be 15-12. And a huge, huge set of points taken back in the third period by Lance.
Yeah, we'll take that all day long. Jimmy fought all through that match.
And Wyatt Nichols with a pin there on DeMoss.
Wyatt goes undefeated here tonight.
138, Gabe Deaver for Roane County. And for Williamstown, We don't have the list. They've got a bunch of 144s around, so we don't know who it is for Williamstown.
This is 38.
I know. That's why I said they have a bunch of 44s. They don't have a 38 listed.
Gotcha.
So forfeits coming here for Calhoun County at 57 for Hayden Staten and at 65 for Joe Blowden. The next match will be 175, Calhoun's Sam Elmore and Isaac Mayo for St. Mary's.
Good work here by Deaver. Loudon with the win. Forfeit win. Sammy Elmore.
Deaver with one heck of a comeback pin in the second period against Calhoun County. First takedown, though, for Williamstown. Maybe Gabe just doesn't like it until he's down a little bit.
Deaver down 2-0.
1 minute gone by. A big wrestling fan, Shania Lloyd, tuning in here.
Lloydski.
Wonder where she is at. Somewhere in New England area, I would imagine. New York.
She's up north.
Delaware.
North.
New Hampshire, Maine, Vermont. Where are the rest of them? I can't remember. There's a bunch of them up there.
Just say clam chowder.
Clam chowder. New England clam chowder. 2-0, by the way. 30 seconds left in the first. 138-pounder for Roane County, Gabe Deaver. We don't have the name of the 138 for Williamstown. Again, this duel between these two teams is decide who will go to the LKC Duals Championship. The other three teams already decided. Braxton County,
Deaver with a
Tyler
chance to
Consolidated,
score.
and Ravenswood. Deaver got a hold of that leg, trying to just flip his opponents, but time going to run out in the first.
Good first period. See who's in better shape. It's kind of what it came down to last time.
Meanwhile, Sam Elmore with a 7-0 lead, looking for a pin here in the first. Elmore sinking in on Mail, and Sam gets the pin. Nice job by Elmore for Calhoun County. Second period action, Williamstown choosing bottom position. Deaver fighting here.
Work for that half. He's looking for it.
Over towards the edge of the mat. 190 pounds on mat number 2 for Calhoun County. Landon Sampson. Caden Lambert for St. Mary's. She's in New York right now, Connecticut next week.
He is on the go. Deaver's still working right here.
Towards the edge of the mat again. They'll reset in the center. Early takedown for Calhoun County. And Sampson over on mat number 2. Reversal, Williamstown now leading 2-0. And Deaver's one of those kids who is strong enough to make you pay from the bottom position.
That switch, very, very good. Something that Williamstown looks to work a lot. Deaver's still trying to fight this half off.
Up to his feet.
Williamstown wrestler had it in very deep.
Looking for the cradle now. Deaver spins away from it. Was loose for a second, but he's got that leg.
Caught a leg. Keep that leg. You got to build your base.
45 seconds left in the second period. 4-0 Williamstown.
Still fighting, still fighting.
Oh, stalling called on Deaver. Another takedown for Sampson over on mat number 2 for Calhoun County. He's leading 4-1. right at the end of the first period. 10 seconds left in the second. And again, Beaver able to fight off a couple of halves there. Moving to the third period. And Beaver will choose neutral to begin the third.
Beaver's got to look to score here. He got in deep. Got to keep that leg. That's going to give him 2. So
6-0.
Beaver's got to work.
Thing to roll. Beaver trying to fight here. Official Jeremy Callan making the count. Lots of time here in the third. Beaver fighting hard. Trying to bridge up, but he could not get to it. There's a pin, and that's a big one for Williamstown. That will give them a 21-12 lead. Meanwhile, Sampson unable to finish it off there. A reversal and a pin for St. Mary's. Calhoun, though, firmly in control of the duel. So Calhoun County looks like they're going to go to 1-2 here tonight. St. Mary's will be 0-3. 144 for Roane County. Forrest Coe for Williamstown. Tyler Newland. 2:15 match on mat number 2. Levi Stump for Calhoun County. Jason Cross for St. Mary's. Well, throw there for Newland, and he has got Coe in a pin position immediately. Wow. Big pin there for Newland. And a healthy lead now for the Yellow Jackets. They now lead 27-12. Lots of work to be done for Roane County here if they want to try to get back into it. 150, Mac Webb for Roane County. For Williamstown, it'll be Landon Dodrell.
I was talking to Wyatt Nichols, and Wyatt said Dodrell is an absolute strong wrestler. But Mac Webb is no stranger to that.
Now, Webb, he is a freshman, strong enough in his own right, but again, as a freshman at this weight class, you're going to find some hosses.
Yeah.
Webb very technically sound, though. No score in the first period on mat 2. Levi Stump at 2:15 for Calhoun County. That'll be the last match on mat 2. And we'll go full screen for Roane County versus Williamstown. Well, feeling out process here by Mac Webb and Dodrell from Williamstown in the first.
Both guys just looking for that opportunity. Mac goes for a shot, nothing given.
Webb lost a tough one to Wyatt Nichols from Calhoun County in the last duel.
Both guys trying to set something up. Dodrell looked for a trip.
30 seconds left in the first. Webb in on a deep single now. Webb looking to get his 2, and he does. Ten seconds left in the first period.
Dodrell trying to catch his breath there on the bottom.
Webb will take the lead 2-0. How about this? After 3 quarters at Roane County High School, Roane County leading Braxton 43-40 in boys basketball.
Oh, wow.
Appreciate Athletic Director Toby Ford for the update. Stump in a battle in the second period, no score with Jason Cross. Second period action. Neutral position to begin.
Mac Webb pushing the pace of this match. I think he sees that Williamstown a little bit out of shape here. It looks to be working again on that head and look to score.
Gonna spin around looking for his 2. Still no call. Jeremy Callan now will give the 2.
Mac not happy with it, wanting a pin here. And we
Rome
need
County
the points.
needs it. Yeah, they need points here. Takedown for Cross.
There it is.
215 and a big pin. Much needed by Roane County for Mac Webb at 150. That puts 18 on the board. Roane County down now by 9. As we move up to 157 pounds for Roane County, Bradley Mace. And for Williamstown, Kip Freed.
Mace has got a tough opponent again right here as he goes straight to work.
Boy, Freed immediately with a takedown into a pin position.
Got both of Bradley's arms locked in there. Bradley giving everything he has right there, just core strength he's using.
Mace trying to get himself freed up here a little bit. Freed, though, sinks that one in. Wow, just a quick one for Freed. And just as quickly as Roane County got 6, Williamstown gets them right back. We move to 165. And Leland Schaefer for Roane County and Thad Trent for Williamstown. Trent with a takedown quickly. Oh, Trent being very physical there on the head.
What is that?
Oh, official Jeremy Callan was having a conversation with Coach Wayne Jarvis. He didn't see it. Trent, though, just hammering down with his elbow on the back of the head of Schaefer. A little excessive as far as I'm concerned.
Yep. Not the first time we've seen excessive elbow or something.
Minute 20 remaining here in the first period. Trent with a 2-0 lead. Meanwhile, on mat number 2, Cross with a 7-1 lead late in the match. And that's going to do it. Cross will win it, but Calhoun County is going to win the duel over St. Mary's. So congratulations to the Red Devils for getting that one. And we'll move to our one-camera action here for the final matches. Roane County, they've got some work to do, trailing by 15, 33-18. Here are the duels. Both teams 2-0 in dual action. Again, the winner of this one will advance to the LKC Championship duels. Braxton, Tyler Consolidated, and Ravenswood, the other 3 teams.
So Leland Schaefer here, 43 seconds left to go in this period. A tough spot, got to fight.
Trent's got those legs locked up. Now a half in. He's going to roll Schaefer over. And Leland trying to battle here, but Trent chest to chest on Schaefer. 13 seconds left in the period.
Nice battle by Schaefer. Still trying to fight it.
5 seconds left. Schaefer rolling through, rolling back around. And Leland showing some fight there. I like to see it. And only 3 back points given up, so 5-0 your score.
We'll take it. So 33-18, Williamstown with the lead in this duel. 165 going on right now, 175, 190, 215, and the heavyweight left. Roane County will, I believe, get the forfeit at heavyweight, but we'll have to see. Another sit out. Trent looking for that bread and butter move for Williamstown. Leland looked to throw a leg in, got himself in a bad spot, but he's going to fight.
Trent with the reversal. Now Schaefer rolling through, rolling over here. This would be major. Schaefer on top, trying to sink it in here on Trent. Oh, wow. And official Jeremy Cowan calling it off. So 3 for the near fall for Trent, 2 for the reversal, 3 for the near fall for Schaefer, and then 1 for the illegal hold. Oh, man, Schaefer with his major opportunity there, John, and just got high and got tight. But he has shown the opportunity. Maybe that puts a little doubt into Trent. Trent will get the escape point now, 12-5. But Schaefer's showing a little bit of fire right now.
Yeah, I would be upset too. I mean, given an opportunity and it gets taken from you, Leland's trying to keep those hips back. Trent's trying to go in deep on it. He's got a leg locked in.
50 seconds left, the takedown for Trent. Over towards the edge of the mat. 40 seconds left in the second period. And the 2 tumble out of bounds. Trent, though, showing a little bit of exhaustion here. See if Schaefer can earn himself some points. 30 seconds left in the second. Again, the winner of this duel will advance to the LKC Duals Championship.
Leland looking to build a base.
15 seconds left in the second period, trailing by 9 points. Had Trent all but pinned before the illegal hold called. And it will be 14-5 going into the third.
I'm going to say this. Roane County wrestling team in way better shape, it looks like, than Williamstown. The last 3 or 4 guys for Williamstown that took, it's really taken it out of them.
Trent looks gassed right now. Let's see if Schaefer can make do with that. Trent choosing top position. Schaefer. See if he can work something here in the final 2 minutes of the match. Schaefer needs to press the issue, though. Trent in on a half, though.
Trent trying to get it sunk in.
He's going to roll Schaefer. Schaefer going to try to roll all the way through it. Now back to the other side.
Get to your base.
3 coming, though, for back points. It'll be a 17-5 lead now. Minute 15 left. Trent going to try to flatten Schaefer out. He wants Schaefer on his chest here for the final minute. Because Leland's still dangerous here if he can get based up at all. Schaefer trying to work out here. 35 seconds left. Stalling called on Williamstown. "37 seconds. Schaefer down by 12. Does Leland have one more burst of energy here? 30 seconds left.
Got to stay off that hip.
Schaefer complaining that all is happening as he is just being held down with no movement. 18 seconds left. Schaefer has certainly worn Trent down, but just can't get anything done from the bottom right now. 10 seconds left in the match. And Trent is going to just ride this thing out, I tell you. It all happened in that second period late with Schaefer, and the reversal and the almost pin got called off, and that was it. Trent, though, exhausted in that match. He will pick up the major decision, John.
Yeah.
So 4 points will expand the lead to 37-18. Roane County needs it all now. They need the next 4. 75, 90, 215, and 285, as you mentioned, they'll have.
I believe unless they bump some guys around and allow them to wrestle heavyweight. As Grayson Steele's going to work.
Grayson Steele, his opponent at 175, we don't have listed.
$37-18.
If Roane County gets 2 pins in a row here, they'll make it 37-30. They'll have 285, likely if there is a forfeit, which would be 37-36, which puts it all on Leo Rogers again.
Right, the freshman.
But that's a long ways from now.
Yeah, we got to get the pins first.
Grayson Steele working hard here.
Grayson's had some good matches here tonight. St. Mary's match was able to get the pin.
And on a single.
Calhoun, he was able to get the pin, and now looking for another one here.
Dumped his opponent, almost had the pin ready. Looking at the edge of the mat to turn. And outside the ring they go, but 2-0. The lead for Steele. Whistle. Caution on Williamstown, a little quick to the escape attempt there. Steele's got that far wrist locked in. See if he can turn this into a half real quick.
Trying to keep that elbow and work the half here. If he slide down to the wrist.
There's the half. He'll scoop on the head, and he's got a pin ready. Just showing the strength. And there's a pin, much needed for Grayson Steele. So, part 1 of 4 taking place. We move to 190 pounds for Roane County. Lane Watson and Rex Anderson for Williamstown. Well, no. Nobody for Williamstown.
So they're moving some guys around.
Yep, they may have 285 here. So
the old Clay County.
We'll go to 215. And for Roane County, Leo Rogers. And for Williamstown, Miles Flanagan. This is all important.
Importante.
So Roane County should have 30 on the board now. Should be 37-30. Rogers over on the edge. He's got an opportunity here.
Keep an arm.
Trying to sink in, but Flanagan able to take the takedown there. Rogers just didn't have that headlock. So the first takedown for Flanagan. There's the 37-30 on the scoreboard. All important match for Leo Rogers here. Flanagan looking for the corkscrew, though. He's got Rogers' turn. Leo will roll through it, though. Oh, wow, a quick two there by official Jeremy Cowan. It's like a roll through to me, John.
Yeah.
Rogers back to his base. Here comes a corkscrew again. Flanagan likes that move. It's worked a couple times. Rogers turning away now. Now Rogers looking for the reversal. Rogers trying to get his head popped out of there. He will. What do we got here? I can't see.
One red.
So they'll give Rogers the escape and no more, but they will give him the escape with 36 seconds left.
I'm telling you, Roane County's wrestling team seems to be.
Again, Flanagan with the takedown. He's got Rogers in a pin position, too. Leo was looking for the throw and ended up on his back. And that'll do it. That's a pin, and that will end Roane County's hopes. Boy, Rogers had it. A couple of opportunities, John. Just couldn't get it done there against Flanagan. And that will all but do it for the duel. And for the 285-pound weight class, Williamstown, they worked some guys around. They will have a match here for Tyson Freeland. Freeland coming off a great match against Ben Wagstaff, the number 5 ranked wrestler from St. Mary's in that first duel. So Williamstown will be the 4th team to advance to the LKC Duals Championship. That'll come the week before the LKC Conference Tournament. See if Freeland can find himself a win here. Both wrestlers heavy on the head to begin the first minute. I like the background music. Free Falling for Freebird. Freeland looking for the underhook. .40 seconds left in the first. Still no score. Freeland being the aggressor, though, in the first period. Going to snap the head down here. Out of the edge of the mat, they will go out with 15 seconds left.
Stall call
on the Williamstown wrestler. So again, Freeland the aggressor at the moment. Five seconds left.
We talked about it. Freeland pushing the action, Drew.
No score after one. And Freeland deferring. Williamstown wrestler going to choose bottom. Yeah, Williamstown 43-30. So regardless of the outcome of this match, Williamstown has won the duel. They'll advance to the duels championship for the LKC. But Freeland looking for a victory here. Choosing top, or Williamstown choosing bottom position. Not the way Tyson has wrestled here tonight, John.
Yeah. You know, Tyson's got great skill and a lot of opportunity. He's just got to get that work put in, and he's got to do it in the off season. We talk about it quite a bit. You win your matches during the off season. You pick up your awards during the season.
Now Williamstown looking for a reversal. Freeland trying to fight it off here. An escape, not the reversal though. So 1 point. Now again, Freeland has been the aggressor here so far in the match. See if he can continue to fight here and maybe get a takedown.
Mm-hmm. Freeland, big guy, but very mobile. He has opportunities to. Seen him do a nice double leg blast. That was the Army National Guard duels. He got the team fired up after that.
30 seconds left in the second period. Ten seconds remaining in the period. Again, Freeland has the advantageous position. He's already got a stall call on the Williamstown wrestler for a warning, so.
Yeah. So now Freeland's going to go down.
Looking to try to tie it here at one apiece. And he's up quickly.
Now he's got a score. .30 seconds gone by, 1-1. Last bout of the evening.
Both wrestlers heavy on the head. Freeland in on that double blast, going right at the wrestler from Williamstown. 1:09 left. See if Freeland can stay aggressive here. Last minute of the wrestling match tonight. Official Jeremy Callan saying, let's go, fellas.
He's ready to get out of here. Is he ready to find treasure like we are?
It's possible. 35 seconds left. Who will be the first to make a move here in the later part of the third?
20 seconds. Freeland with a chance to get a leg.
He's got a leg. 15 seconds left.
Freeland's got to drive into that.
And to the edge of the mat. Out of the mat they go with 8 seconds left.
8 seconds to go.
Will somebody make a move here in the final 8, or will it go to OT? And this one is headed to overtime. Save the best for last. 1-1. First takedown here in the first overtime period will win it.
Reading Toby Ford's comments about the basketball game.
Yeah.
Ejections.
Craziness.
3 technicals and an ejection. Who are they playing? Braxton?
Braxton County right now. Roane County leading 53-44 in the fourth with 1:10 left. Here we go. 30 seconds left in the overtime period. 1-1.
Have to give Nate White a call on the way home and hear what happened with Toby.
First takedown wins. 20 seconds left. Freeland going at the rest. Oh, man. Looking for the hip toss. Didn't have it. Slid off. And, Williamstown had the back. If he could have brought Freeland down. 8 seconds left in the overtime period number 1. And we're headed to sudden death. So we'll go to the 5th. It'll be 30 seconds. And then we'll have to go to a 6th with 30 seconds. So Williamstown bottom for the first 30 seconds. Freeland flattening out the wrestler. 20 seconds left. Again, official Jeremy Cowan is not going to let them lay there. He's going to say, you guys got to move. 10 seconds left in the 5th overtime period. If Freeland can hold down the Williamstown wrestler, he's in an advantageous position. Up to his feet with 1 second with no time. So Freeland will hold his wrestler down. Now, Freeland has the chance here. And now an escape gives you 1, but you got to go through the 30-second period.
Yeah.
No matter what, if Freeland can escape, he'll have the 1. But he's to his feet right now early. Return to the mat, though. Back to his feet again, over near the edge, grabbing for the leg. 15 seconds left. Over at the edge of the mat, 12 seconds left. They'll reset in the middle. Roane County, by the way, the boys basketball team wins 58-48 over Braxton.
Congratulations.
6th period, the 3rd overtime period, 12 seconds left. Freeland with an escape could win it. Trying to sit out, back to his feet, illegal hold. There's going to be a point for Freeland. 5 seconds left, so Freeland with 1. And now it's going to be incumbent upon Williamstown with 5 seconds left to get the reversal.
Oh.
Freeland to his feet. 3, 2, 1, and an illegal locking of the hands. The difference in the final match as Tyson Freeland is going to win it. The final score of the duels match, Williamstown defeats Roane County 43-33. Exciting action, though, John, down to the finish.
Yeah, an overall great evening, for wrestling. Look forward to this. Now Roane County gets themselves a bit of a break, about 10 days off completely. I know because Tyson and Noah are really ready to hit a restaurant up, they said on the way home. But, good night overall for the Raiders. Came up short by about 10 points to Williamstown, but I knew it was going to be a good duels match throughout. Good matches here this evening.
We do appreciate everyone for having joined us. I want to thank the staff again here at Williamstown High School for helping us get set up. Everything we needed. They have done a great job to help us with it. We look forward to broadcasting more wrestling in the future. Stay tuned to WVRC. Our next sports broadcast, Lady Raider basketball tomorrow night at the Castle. The Lady Raiders hosting Parkersburg Catholic. Our next sports broadcast for the boys basketball team. Friday, the Raiders will host Ravenswood. That is our list for this week. Thank you for joining us on our live streaming coverage of Raider and Red Devil wrestling action. For John Penna, I'm Andrew Miller. Have a wonderful night, everyone.